What's up, ladies, lads, and everything and everyone in between? Welcome to... That's me. Welcome to day 18 of the PUP-A-THON. And holy smokes, was this one tough to get out of bed for. I was very pup and tired. Also, as you can see, YouTube is still processing some stuff. I'm pretty sure Twitch is still processing ad revenue. It takes Twitch a while to process ad revenue. But we broke 600, so I gotta update the post. I'll do that during Air Rider's Excitement tomorrow. However, since we broke past 600, the online quizzes stream that has been funded. Up next is playing Any Game Blind. I go into more specifics on that one if you would like me to. However, this is unrelated to any of the goals or anything. I just thought this was a cute little factoid. My weekly paychecks, I get paid every week. So they're a little smaller than a bi-weekly paycheck, obviously. But my weekly paychecks are around $650. I'm not gonna say exactly what they are, but they're around $650. So we're almost to the point where the PUP-A-THON was a paycheck. Yay! And who says content creation isn't profitable? Anyway, Kirby Squeak Squad, that's what we're here for, right? Well, for now. We're here for now for Squeak Squad. We'll get to Nightmare and stuff soon. But for now, we can turn that off. Get you turned back on. And say hello to the wonderful, wonderful people in my chat. We could do that too. Oh, actually, I was thinking about this. We do not need... I like this layout the most for when I'm playing casually, but we really only need the top screen on stream for Squeak Squad. This is really all we need on the screen. We don't really need... Oh, how far do we get if we only have 12 chests? Yeah, let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Alright, we can hang out on this menu for a while. I like this menu. It's pretty chill. It's pretty cozy. I like the vibes. Yeah, I was gonna get started on the Return to Dreamland era stuff today, but one, we can always do that tomorrow. But also, I saw, you know, this run incomplete, and I was like, nah. No, I ain't the type to leave a long speed run incomplete. If I can do Dream Buffet, I can do the flagship games. That's come on. Anyways, hello Lizzie, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hello King, hey, thank you for the hat pats. Hello Jada, sharing the puppy love around. How are you? Hope you're doing great too. And Piper, it is the pup-anniversary time. Yay! Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you so very, 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 very much. I appreciate you. How are you? Thank you. Did the high go through? I wanted to ask that because I've been unable to hear it. Where is high? Did the high go through? It's on a cooldown zone. Alright, well, I heard that one, so I'm gonna assume that one went through. Alright, there we go. I'm playing Digimon World 2 while I watch you today. Whoa, my friend, a while ago, one of my friends just playing Digimon World 1 and then skipped right to 4. So that's about the extent of what I know about Digimon World 2, but I know about it. Sorry I missed the big Saturday stream. I was on vacation. Yo, Cyber Kirby, how was your vacation? Was it wonderful and wonderful? You missed me being tired. Right, have the incentives beyond 500 been shown yet? Yes, they have. I still need to make the post. Apologies. I did have to work today. I didn't get the day off. But, yeah. Puppy is killing a Metroid. Wait a minute. That's so true. That's so true. If I actually cared about Metroid, I'd play Fusion for more than the one time that I played it. Nintendo has forgotten about Metroid. Puppy has forgotten about her incentives. Get Bazorped. What's up, Heavy? Welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope all things are going wonderful and wonderful with you today. Piper! I remember Squeak Squad. I didn't know at the time what it was called, but some classmates bought it in and we had fun with the eating mini games. Yeah, I like the... Here, I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna have the music playing in the... Actually, I don't need to do this. I have a fully complete save file right here. Collection. Where is the sound test? Here it is. Where is it? This isn't the track, but I like it a lot. Here we go. This track is a bop. Oh, I love this one. I love this one so much. It's so good. Bobby! Hello, Jim Appleseed. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Oh, it's quiet. Right. Okay, no, I know why it's quiet. There we go. It'll be nice and loud for the next one. The rats drive me crazy. What's up, sweetums? Miyamoto is going to make another apology video and explain Metroid was delayed to 2030. Nintendo has forgotten about Pikmin. I mean Metroid. Digimon World 1 to 4 is crazy. At least they lost no lore significance. Yay! This is an amazing mirror. Oh, Nico doesn't know. Don't tell her. Butt packs. Thank you for the head pads. Thank you so much. Laughing so hard when Miyamoto made a YouTube apology about Metroid Prime 4. No, I think that was the actual, like, head of Nintendo that made that one. I know which one you're talking about, but I think that was someone else. Lizzie! Thank you for the head pads. Very early head pads. Very early head pads. Thank you right there for the early text pads. Thank you so much. That was me saying stream starting soon, because I was sleeping. Now, let's see. Hello, Great Lakes as well, of course. Blah, 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 blah. Daisy's World, hello. Thank you for the text pads. Lizzie, thank you for the head pads. Thank you so very, very much. SJ, welcome aboard. Excuse me. Great Lakes, welcome aboard again. Are you hyped for the Air Rider Direct? I am super excited. I'm sure people are going to be asking about it all day. I don't mind people asking about it all day. I'm very excited. I don't know about the lore stuff. I don't care about the lore stuff. I want to play the game. I want to play the game. I want to see gameplay for it. Playing Air Ride, obviously I was playing Air Ride very poorly. I still got a lot of practice to do. But when I was playing Air Ride, I was just like, man, speeding for this game. I'm sorry, speedrunning the game, going fast, learning strats is so much fun. I just hope it's a fun game. That's just enough to make me. That's enough to. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, you know, you're always so cranky, blah blah blah. I just need a fun game. That's all I want. What side of the allegations are you? Team Skittle Squad or Team Dream Friends? Well, Skittle Squad sounds like Squeak Squad, so that's where we're gonna go. Pascal Gary, thank you for the hydrate. Thank you. So let me grab a water real quick. I have a water right here. It's no biggie. I think it'd be pretty cool if Toby Fox worked on some of the music. It'd be cool. I guess it's a Sakurai game. I guess it wouldn't be impossible. It's time, yay! No all goal games, 0 out of 10. What's up, Poyo? Maybe I will create a new category. We'll do the Flagship Trilogy, any percent plus all goal games. Time for, actually, I don't know, Amazing Mirror, probably. You'd think. But no, the fun part about Amazing Mirror is that it's the game I do last. Because it's the only one on Switch 2. Whereas Squeak Squad and Nightmare are on the Wii U. Those two are on the Switch 2. So, it was just easiest for me to do that one last. I watched most of the John Candy mini documentary. I don't know. How was that? How was it? Give it up for day 18! Whoa, what's going on? Whoa. Toby made some Kirby-esque tracks before Undertale? Interesting. We broke $600 dues. We did break $600 dues. Let's actually speedrun Flagship Kirby, so no Metal Kirby. Yeah, it's true. Metal is banned in any percent speed. It's like glitched UFO and adventure. That's what I would compare Metal to. Mouse attack, true. The Air Eye Direct is gonna be great. I'm very excited for it. I trust Sakurai. I do. Hi Kirby Cart, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yes, we hit $600 dues. We still got a long way to go. I think the only thing that I wanted to mention, there was one, right, the $1,000 incentive, which is, for those that don't remember, the $1,000 incentive is in all 3 routes full playthrough of Fire Emblem Fates. All of Birthright, Conquest, and Revelations. The Dumpster Fire Revelations is. However, given that those are 3DS games, I didn't think to say this yesterday because I was tired and I forgot to bring them up at all during Meadow Moments. But given that those are 3DS games, and I heckin' hate Citra, and I want to put off the one that Nico keeps telling me about, that would kind of require me to get a 3DS capture card, methinks. Loopy's doing the new 3DS XL ones. Try to find one for a reasonable price, and then, you know, from there, it's just a matter of, bubbly-boo. I do need to schedule, like, I'm not saying, like, we hit 1,000 and then the next day I get the capture card, right? But, It'll be cool. It'll be cool. Puppy moments? Let's go. I hope Sakurai reveals 8 players for City Trial, but he's the one using all 8 controllers. He would. You know he would. He would. That's actually, out of everything I heard, Siniko, that's probably the most believable thing that I heard. Using one with each hand, one with each foot, one with each elbow, one with his mouth, one with his amazing psychic Sakurai powers. See, that's almost true, except I'm sure Sakurai can use with more than one hand. I don't know about the rest of his body, but I'm sure he can use more than one controller for one hand. The psychic powers is believable, believe it or not. Time to squeak the squad! Yay! Weird question, but let me see. I must have completely missed that one. Sorry, but bags. I'm just trying to find it. Okay, weird question, but what made you fuse the chats? I'm trying out Streamlabs, and it seems to fuse the chats by default. Oh, like, literally. I thought you were at, because I was gonna say, like, the reason I fused them is because, I forget. Like, it just kind of happened by mistake one day, and I like it. But, I guess, literally, what made me fuse them was that, when I was coming up with ways to, try to get a donation counter set up for the PUP-A-THON, I couldn't find a way. Because I've always had I've had one Streamlabs for Twitch and one Streamlabs for YouTube. They were 2 separate things, which is why there were 2 separate chats. But then, when I was getting the PUP-A-THON set up, I wasn't able to get, like, 2 separate things set up. And I'm like, all right, let me try to get them set up as one. So I went to the Twitch one, and I added YouTube as an account, and I think that's what did it. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what did it. Remember, where there's smoke, they pinch back. Kirby Air Riders is a game for good boys and girls. Yeah, so for everybody except for my Shiranui. But it is definitely a game for Terry Bogard. I don't think it's out of nowhere. There's a pattern in how Kirby is repped compared to the other ongoing Nintendo IPs. I don't understand the people who think Sakurai dislikes the new Kirby. There's also an argument he doesn't want to get his word in on anything Kirby related that he wasn't involved in. I mean, I see it for Smash Bros, but I mean, this is like, you know, not Smash Bros Kirby now, you know? Hi, Arthur. How's it going? Strap, thank you for the head pass. Thank you so much. I'll say, okay. I am fully ready for this, by the way. Air Riders is gonna get playable characters, right? It's gonna get Sakurai era characters, and it's gonna get quote-unquote modern era characters, right? But that in between, the, like, you know, Dreamland 3, Dreamland 2, 64, Amazing Mirror, Squeak Squad, like those, they're not gonna get anything, and people are gonna be happy. People are going to say, Sakurai cares about Kirby. Whoa. Completely ignoring that fact. Alternatively, Sakurai actually does put a bunch of characters from a bunch of different eras in, and people are surprised because whatever. I've said this, I'm largely, just in case I'm wrong, I'm largely trying to not be cranky at all the people who say all these mean things towards Sakurai. He's a grown adult who makes a lot of money. He can handle himself. But it's just annoying. It's just annoying. That's all it is. Air Riders will have characters. Yes, it will have Kirby, yellow Kirby, red Kirby, green Kirby, brown Kirby, white Kirby, purple Kirby, and what's the other one? Did I say blue Kirby? I think I did. I don't remember. Oh, hi, DBP. I couldn't read your message, but welcome to the chat. It might be like Fighters 2, where the game is based on being Kirby, but still has 5% of the roster being trade-off characters. I mean, we have Air Ride as a point of reference, right? We have Day-to-Day and Midnight in that game is playable. That's what I'm assuming it's going to be like. But, I mean, they also... So, retro Kirby. That's true, that's true. Magalore is retro at this point, right? Magalore is retro at this point. Of course, Claire Fluffle is the bonus character. Oh, I wish. Sakurai has forgotten about modern Kirby. Sakurai has forgotten about modern Kirby. Modern Kirby, that meaning no Elfilin. The description say power-ups, not abilities. I don't know. I mean, I see what you're saying, Siniko, but it's not like, so I remember there was a YouTube description for a Forgotten Land video that said Kirby will use new abilities. And we still don't know if Forgotten Land DLC doesn't have abilities. Like, we don't know, but it said, I love this track still, by the way, but it said new abilities, but that was kind of like just the YouTube description. We didn't know if it meant mouthful modes, blah, blah, blah. One, we know so little about this, which is still very exciting. Well, no. There was a YouTube description that said that. It was a YouTube description. Which is why it was like, oh, do they mean abilities? Like, huh. But this one, they said new mouthful mode abilities. Not that YouTube description. Not the YouTube one. Not the YouTube one. I have the proof somewhere. I can grab it later. But my point is, Return to Dreamland is retro. It's about 15 years old. Yeah, but look, my point is, it was a stupid YouTube description, and I just bobbity boo. My point is, we have Air Ride as a point of reference. That game had abilities. This wouldn't be the first time, because Canvas Curse had abilities, Rainbow Curse didn't. I don't think Sakurai would do that, though. Knowing how ambitious of a guy he is, I don't think Sakurai would remove the abilities that were in the previous game. I don't think he'd do that. Claire's not lying. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you, butt bags. Anything to make me look better. Thank you, butt bags. Thank you. Air Riders, evening gamers. What's up, Wolfgang? How you doing? Hope everything is going awesome, wonderful, and wonderful today. All right, we can keep yapping for a bit. That's fine. I wanna get my splits ready. I wanna get my splits on here. There we go. Is that good? That's good. I'm just gonna move myself over like a tiny more. There we go. All right, perfect. Yay! This completely escaped me. Is it? You know what? I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna say. Thank you, butt bags. That's all I'm gonna say. Pop perfect. Yay! By the way, for those of you who don't remember, we tried this during the PUP-A. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate Elgato. Oh my god, I know exactly what this problem is. The music will be back. Actually, all right. So just so you guys can still hear the music. Hold on. All right, there we go. Gosh. All right, sorry about that. My Elgato stopped working, but I know how to fix it. There's a lot of things with this computer where it's like, oh, this thing stopped working. All right, time to do a random and bizarre fix that makes like no sense, but it kind of makes sense maybe. 15? Darn, it's old. Well, it'll be 15 next year. Same amount of time between Return to Dreamland and Star Allies as between Star Allies and present day. That's crazy. Kush squick squick. Kush squick squick. I like kush squick squick. I like squick squick. Alternatively, Hundo, the community calls it Squindo, and I really like that. I really like Squindo. Well, it's Kniddle and Catan. I like saying Catan because it sounds like the board game Catan. But I also like saying Catan because I'm weird like that. But Kniddle is very iconically Kniddle. But Squick Squick could be whatever you want it to be. I was on the 4Kids TV website and I accidentally downloaded a Sonic Heroes PC demo. It still works? That's wild. Hey, you want to play? Everyone complaining about the fact that there's no Sonic Heroes PC. I just went on the 4Kids website. I was able to download it for free. That's insane. That still works. Insane, like complimentary, but still insane. Butters, welcome to the stream. How are you? Hope you're wonderful and wonderful. I say Squisqua is actually no, Squisqua is good. I was like, Squa is fine, but where's the squid? That's literally what I was about to say. I'm like, wait a minute, I have to think about this. That's fine. Yeah, Squisqua could be whatever you want it to be. That could be whatever you want it to be, but Kniddle is very iconically Kniddle. And then I guess Catan can be whatever you want it to. So long as it's Kniddle, I think the others are okay. Sega has a bias against heroes through Black Knight era Sonic. Squaw! Kiss? 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 Is that what I'm... Kiss? Well, okay, that's close, but it would have to be Kiska. Kiska. That's what it would have to be. Kiska. Kirby Rat Race. Kirby Squick Squick. Yay. Squick. Kirby Mouse Trounce. Whoa, wait, I tell you. I downloaded what might be the same demo. Oh my god, that's two people. That's two people verifying it? I don't know. It's two people verifying it. I think this might be real. Sound like you're about to sing the Orano P. Kiss, fall in love. Doo-doo. Oh my god, I haven't watched Oran in forever. I loved it when I watched it, but I also watched it like almost like probably well over 10 years ago. That's probably the last time I watched it. Where the rats? All right. All right, enough talking about being rats. Let's actually be rats who pray at night. We stalk at night. We're the rats. Also, Joy and Robbie! Thank you. Do not download it on the 4Kids website. Why? Is there something wrong with the 4Kids website? I will have to find that out after we start the run. Actually. All right, someone's doing something very loud outside. You can't hear it. My microphone definitely isn't picking it up, but it's loud enough to where I'm like kind of annoyed by it. So I just want to wait for it to be over. You can tell I'm looking very disapprovingly outside my door right now. All right, they stopped. Okay. That's insane. Right as I said, okay, they stopped. They started it again. All right, it's done. All right, and then pick back up after I say it, so. I turn it back on for like a second, and then. That's crazy. That's crazy. Janice, thank you for the good luck. Thank you. All right, it's back on, but I don't care at this point. All right, so we're going to get started. And we're gonna go 3, 2, 1. Wait, let me make sure this will work. Yuppers. Okay. All right. 3, 2, 1. Puppy! That's exactly a half hour into the stream that we started. Perfect. Okay, random Kirby fact about Gooey. All right, in Kirby Star Allies, they added Gooey as a dream friend. Everybody popped off, and by that I mean I popped off. I don't know about anybody else. But what they did with Gooey in Star Allies that is really heckin' funny. They made him, his tongue. In Kirby Dreamland 3, Gooey could use his tongue to eat enemies. And what he did when eating enemies in Dreamland 3 is that he'd copy their ability. But in Star Allies, they can't do that because only Kirby can do that. So Gooey instead has his tongue be based off of the whip copy ability. So Gooey literally has an attack where he like lashes you with his tongue. It's really funny. Wait, thank you for the random Gooey fact. Thank you. And yes, chat, as I'm assuming you can hear, my voice is still not fully recovered from the PUP-A-THON yet. It was a long time we were streaming that day, but it's fine. I popped off. Good. Good. Also, shoutouts to, somehow I lost the splits. I guess they didn't save. But, I remembered that the first change split, somebody renamed it to bathroom break. Because I took like 5 bathroom breaks. I took so many bathroom breaks during the PUP-A-THON. Which is like, is good, don't get me wrong, but... Wowie, this will be fun. Hi, JZ! Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing wonderful and wonderful. I have not gotten a chance to play Astropods again, but I promise I will. And I'll tell you what I think about the actual ending. But I promise, I promise. I don't know what they were smoking. I decided to give Gooey Whip, Fire, Stone, and Parasol, but they cooked. Well, for what actually, no, obviously burning is still there. I kind of like, I think the burning low-key was kind of a stroke of genius. Because, Gooey having burning and not fire in Dreamland 3, and then Gooey doesn't have fire in Star Allies, but he has burning. That's like, accidentally, well, probably not accidentally. Probably was intentional because the devs are like really smart. But, yeah. Cupid, oh god, not Squeak Squad, Cupid, please. Terrible ability, terrible, but not even fun. If Squeak Squad has one fan, it's me. I think as a speed game, it's like genuinely phenomenal. But I'm not good at the wheel mix. I got it second try, during the 24-hour stream. But it was complete chance. I have no idea where it is on the roulette wheel. I remember the timing for Candy Mix. I remember that much. But that's about it. Okay. What? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? That's so crazy. I don't know where he went. Are you still? Okay. There you go. Oh, UFO. Wow. That's Kirby's Adventure Mix right there. I think it was on my Kirby game. It was my second Kirby game, so I got some bias. Did we pass wheel? Is it actually like super early in the roulette? I think it's super early now that I'm like looking at it again. Cupid is in this game? I didn't know. It still sounds the same as the 24. Oh, my voice. I think I saw it. I might be going insane. That's totally possible, but I think I saw it. I think I gotta time. I think I gotta end the mix a little earlier. I'm also kind of silly because I've got the metal timing in my head. Yes, there we go. Okay, perfect. Okay, not bad, not bad. That's actually a pretty. It's actually a fairly easy mix. Well, I mean, I don't know the timing. That's like, you know, my bad and all. But if you know the timing, that seems like a pretty standardly easy mix. Whoops. Okay, get this. I want to try doing a wheel mix later. All right, so ooh, that was, oops. I guess that didn't work. It's fine though. It's fine though. It's fine though. First try mix. Let's go. Let's go. First try. Yay. Oh, really? I was still in the air. I thought it'd be okay. Guess not. Oh my God, he keeps running at me, and I keep. Oh, that okay. That's what we really want to happen. I love this game. I think Squeak Squad is pretty neat. I don't love it, but I think it's good. I think it's fun. I think as a speed game, it's fantastic. As silly as I'm being. Also, I forgot the tech that Hal was telling me about the other day of getting a full stomach so that this cutscene doesn't play. I completely forgot about that. It is really interesting. Kirby's Adventure was my first Kirby game, and I was blown away. Adventure was also mine. I played that game when I was at the young age of 2. Yeah, so what you do there is you enter the level with a full stomach so that you don't have to do what I did with the treasure chest. I think even if you don't have a full stomach, it's still worth getting rid of it. Just because you still want to get rid of it. Just, oh my God, okay. You still want to get rid of it just because that dance animation, the full one, takes a while. Takes a while longer. So there is a timing to the bubble mixes as well when you mix for abilities. Like when you don't have the question mark bubble. When you have the ones that I have, but I don't know it. Oh, you can't see what I have. I have fire and sword in there right now. I will tell you if I get a bubble mix or if I don't. You'll know by how I react when I candy mix. I guess having the bottom screen would be nice, but actually being able to see the top screen like really, really well, I think is way more important. Ooh, nice. How themselves give you speedrunning advice? JK, I know who you mean. Yeah, that's the crazy thing about Hal's name, right? Gotta start referring to Hal exclusively by the first part of their handle, the ALR. I'm gonna go, ALR, welcome to the stream. How are you? One thing I will say definitely prefer about the older games to the modern ones is the sound design. That's something for me where it's like, I agree, but if I specifically have to nail it down, the DS was peak. Yes, please. Oh my gosh. Thank you for not sitting in one spot for 5 minutes. Gosh, okay. Oh, ads are starting in about a minute on Twitch. Oh, oops. Oh, what? Oh, that's right. Okay. Oh, I got Cutter. Dang. All right. Well, I don't get what's it called. We did this in 9 minutes, I think, on the day of the PUP-A-THON, so we're already off to a good start. I don't feel like I'm about to fall asleep either. All I know is I played a few on emulations when I was a little baby. Daddy defeated. True. We lost Wheel here, I remember. All right, we get to keep Wheel. Hey. All right, we get to keep Wheel. Very nice. All right, we're already off to a significantly better start. We don't have to get metal either, so that's nice. Oh, oops. I had a different
really excited for this one.
Yo, Buttbags, I'm really excited for this category too. This is a super cool. Flagship Kirby games, I think, are really good. I think I remember they never really got their time. It's unfortunate, but they never really got their time. I remember. Oh, this puzzle. Let's go. I remember when obviously like the classic games were out. I wasn't around, but obviously you know they're heralded as the classics that they deserve to be. And then these games came out, and they weren't heralded as highly as the classics were. And then, you know, Return to Dreamland, that era of games came out. Return to Dreamland took a little while to catch on, but it eventually did. And obviously, those games are heralded for what they were when they came out. These games never really had their time, and that's a shame. Amazing Mirror kind of did. Nightmare kind of did. I guess Nightmare is one of the best-selling games in the series for a while. It still kind of is one of the best-selling. I jumped. Excuse me. I was trying to do Weird Al. Oh, sorry. It's I gotta focus on the run. I can't read too much of the chat. I can only read little bite-sized pieces. Gosh, that is so much easier. That is so much easier when there's no constant hit lag, but it's way less cool. Ow! That works. Only golden cheat? Okay. I thought Mario Party Jamboree was a part of this. That comes later. That comes later. Jamboree is a hidden split. It's a hidden split. Live Split recently introduced the ability to have hidden splits just to keep things more exciting. That'll come later. I know Return to Dreamland is iconic in Japan. Oh, well, these games probably had their time. I actually don't know how these games specifically were received in Japan. I'm not sure. All right, I am going for... I'm going to wait by here. I'm going to do the candy mix. I'm going to do my first candy mix. Got it! Got it! Let's go. I got it, chat. I got candy. I got candy. I got candy. Excellent. Excellent. All right, we are good for Miss Molly. That is excellent news. Oh my gosh. See, I told you. I told you. I told you. I puppin' told you that I had the mix timing down. Ooh, and a wheel bubble. I'll take the wheel bubble. Aw, chat, I'm living right now. Not livid, living. I recommend it. Living's fun. Are you sure you got candy? I can't tell. I'm sure of it. Yeah, that's what matters. Whoopsie. Okay. There's also zero explanation for the star door, which never appears in any other Kirby game. Welcome to the Kirby series, a thing that never appears in any other Kirby game. Get out of the corner. If you don't get out of the corner, I'm gonna candy mix, but you gotta get out of that corner. Perfect. All right, you got out of the corner. Excellent. Okay. All right, now I can do this. Oh my gosh. Okay, good. I'm sure candy would have been faster there, but I really want to save that for Molly. I want to play it safe. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Flagship? More like friendship. True. Ow, oh. I thought I was going to get out. I didn't. Most of Squeak Squad is, let's do this. Don't question it. I can't help but respect that. Yeah, like, let's put metal in the game. I honestly, frankly, I love metal, and I think people who don't love metal are allowed to not like it, but I also think they're weaker than they would be if they actually liked metal, you know? I'm really excited for this, but he was not. Wait, am I going backwards? No. Okay. I thought I was, but I was not. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay. Okay, that was good. It's specifically in Squeak Squad. This doesn't happen in Nightmare or it's Amazing Mirror. But for some reason, for some reason in this game, I have a really bad habit of not using stop using wheel. Let's put in metal and make it better than Cupid. I'm not weaker. I can actually fight bosses without relying on candy. Yeah, and you're worse than metal because metal can use candy. No, high key, I don't know if that's something. I should have grabbed the tomato. Anyway, I'm not sure if that's something that I like about Squeak Squad or not. That metal, I'm sorry, not metal. That metal is so broken that, I don't know if I like that candy is so good for boss fights. It definitely is like a great equalizer for abilities that aren't as good against bosses, but it also kind of like removes a niche that they have, you know? I kind of like that, you know, I mean, it's not the single best option for bosses in the game. Not all of them. Like, Hammer is better for, like, you know, the Molly, for example. Cutter is better for, Mecha Kracko once you get the upgrade. You know, just to name a couple off the top of my head. But, yeah, I don't know. Alright, start walking this way. Great. Okay. Candy might be a little better here. I'm not sure. But again, I want to save it for Molly. And given... Alright, yeah, now we gotta wait. That's a little stinky. Ooh, wait. Hey, I said we had to wait, right? Alright, I'm using my old metal strat. My metal strat. I love you, Squeak Squad wheel. This game, I'm telling you, like, I can at least acknowledge that, like, if you say Squeak Squad's not good casually, then it's like, I think the game's fun. I get it. I get it. But if you, like, see wheel, like, the better abilities in this game, like wheel, high jump, what are some other really fun ones? Okay, hold on. Let me do this. Okay, thank you. Wheel, high jump, cutter, sword's pretty good, fire, like a lot of the better abilities, right? It's like, come on, they're so much fun. I think candy in this game is how I feel about Mix in every other game. Really cool to see. Never want to do it personally. Oh, I got a spark. That was gross. All right, combining these two together just to maybe get wheel. Oh, I got ninja out of that. Gross. Okay. All right. Well, we have candy. So. No, don't go in the back. Okay. What? Why did she stop taking damage for like a second? That was crazy. So many abilities in the game are really good or really bad with a small handful in between. I don't know how many. High jump mentioned. High jump is actually, I mean, Kirby, any percents are very limited with what you see, but in Hundo, high jump's very good. It's not great against bosses, but like candy really is the great equalizer. Oh, that's fire. Bummer. Mix fire ninja. Maybe get something. What? Okay, well, it's all right. Just get rid of the ninja bubble then. It's honestly fine because we got the wheel bubble. We got the wheel bubble somewhere else, so this is fine. But okay, that's a candy. We got one. Thank you, Arthur, for the text packs. Thank you, Lizzie, for the head packs. Thank you both. Candy. Perfect. That's two. Wow, I've really gotten better at the candy mix. I know I'm not going to get it now that I said that, but. Oh my god, chat. It did the amazing mirror. Not amazing mirror. It did the superstar, I think it is. Yeah, superstar. It did the superstar thing where I had it for like a second and then it went away. I got a tomato out of that, so I'm going to hold on to that. Ooh, I got 2 tomatoes. Okay, that's a question mark. And I got a candy out of that one. Base. All right, we're going to take wheel here. I'm only going to mix for one more. I feel like we've been here for a while. I'm going to mix for one more. Oh, I got sleep, though. Bummer. Sleep is one early. Puppy is just gambling? Of course, I love to gamble. Spark. Spark is too late. Whenever I get Spark, it's usually because I see Bubble very early on in the roulette wheel. Butters is sleepy. Oh, no. Ah, fire. Fire is one too late. All right. I still think I'm only going to mix for 4. Magic. I think magic is too early. All right, so I did crazy early on that one. Shout out to the amazing mirror level designer setting every level of superstar. Yes. Sleep again. Darn. I heard you mention that on the Discord. I think that's incredible. Superstar really be the GOAT. Sleep real. Let's go. Thunder. Yes. Oh, that was really bad. I was like half paying attention. But yes, Air Riders Direct tomorrow. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be reacting to it live. We're going live a half hour before it starts. Candy. Perfect. All right. I'm gonna get greedy. We're getting 5. A lone squishy? More like a lost squishy, am I right? Ah, fire. I'm getting better. That means I'm getting better at when Bubble first shows up. Because that was like an instant bubble. I got fire from it. Sleep! Oh my god. Ah. That was another like instant bubble. Where are we gonna squishy? Squishy. No! No! Okay, 5 candies. Perfect. I know it also, like I said, it kind of tells you that my reaction time is super shot. Claire, no, it's too much sugar for one puppy. There's never too much sugar for one puppy. Wahahaha! Ow. Think of Luigi from Super Saga when I say that word. Which one? Squishy. Which one? Squishy? Squishy. 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 Oh my gosh. But yes, Thunder! Air Raiders Trek tomorrow. I'm super excited for it. We'll be going live to react to it a half hour before it starts. So if you're Eastern time like I am, that is 8:30 in the morning. I am super ready. React stream will be really fun, yes. And just in case, if you can't make it, of course, the stream will be on YouTube. This is, not a stream that I was planning for. So, there is that. But, I'm excited anyway. I was kind of low-key hoping for the 1-up. Yay, Air Raiders! I'm gonna have to wake up super early. Very curious and looking forward to it. I am super excited. I'm super excited. I really like Sakurai games. So, I am, very much... Oh, I thought I grabbed the thing. I'm like, how did I grab the thing? Oh my god, the swimming controls are so weird in this game, but they're so much more normal if you exclusively use the D-pad. What the heck is that about? Alright, is Boxy gonna cooperate? Oh. Maybe we got a good Boxy that isn't gonna make me... Oh, wait, this... Alright. Normally Boxy makes me use my candy, but we actually get to save a candy there. That's nice. Okay, perfect. I'm excited too. Even if the character roster is just colored Kirby's, yeah, I don't mind. If the roster is just colored Kirby's, I don't mind. I feel like they'd at least have Day-to-Day and Mennonite. I do hope that they have Bandanity if that's the case, but is that a glowy? That's a glowy, okay. Get out of here. Oh god. I should not have done that. I should have undone my wheel and made Kirby a squishy. That was, oh, that's annoying. That means I wasted for the fifth candy. It was a waste. And I could have used it on Boxy too. Oh my goodness. It was too much sugar after all. It was. You tried to warn me. Sakurai missed my birthday. His heart's in the right place. Yeah. It was, hey, listen, you know what? My friend's birthday is tomorrow, and he's been having it pretty rough. He's not an online content creator. He's just my friend, so it's not my place to speak publicly on it. But it's his birthday tomorrow. He's not really into Kirby like I am, but hey, I'll sacrifice my birthday for this. Lesson learned: 4 candies is enough. Never. There, see, I could have. What I could have done is that I could have put the bubble in my mouth and then left the level. Then I could have swallowed it. I would have still had all 5 candies afterwards. Mwahaha. Ow. Ow. I said ow. I said ow. Game, I said ow. Please forgive me. Okay, thank you. Whew. Oh, now we get the 1-up. Great. The 5% of the roster that can't use copy abilities are Day-to-Day, Mennonite, Bananity, Elfalin, and Magalore. Butt bags? I was just gonna say, thank you, Siniko. I was gonna say, butt bags, you're thinking too small scope. We gotta get Dale. We have to get Dale. We have to get Dale. I'm gonna be so real when I say I would rather playable Dale than playable, like, Bandanity. I just think Dale would be hilarious. I was in a Discord call using the bathroom. Suggested the bathroom? Oh, Battlemine. Oh. I don't know why I kept reading bathroom. When I watched the original Air Ride Direct with my friends in my basement, I screamed so loud that my parents could hear from the outside. We need Dale. We need Dale. My reaction to the Direct is on my YouTube channel. I have it uploaded. I think it's very clear based off that, and I don't wanna sound mean. I'll go more into detail on this tomorrow. I am excited for Star-Crossed Worlds. I think it will be very neat. However, I need Air Raiders. I think Star-Crossed Worlds really fun. I think that's what it will be. I'll have a great time with it. I need Air Raiders. I need Air Raiders. Dale! I agree. I agree. I get more worried than excited when a new Nintendo game gets announced. See, I'm the same way, but I trust Sakurai. 1, I trust Sakurai. 2, I trust the Kirby games. Kirby games haven't let me down in a while. There have been some Kirby games that I haven't, like, loved or even liked that much, don't get me wrong. But, like, Kirby hasn't, like, let me in terms of, like, oh, I enjoyed this game that I played, and I would recommend it. Kirby has not let me down in a long time. When was the last time Kirby let me down? I think it was... Because I'm one of those weirdos that's Team, like, Super Kirby Clash is good. So I think the last time they let me down is Team Kirby Clash Deluxe. Like, that long ago. I do not trust Sakurai. That's crazy. I mean... I get it. I get it. That's just also... That's crazy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I like when you stand still with wheel for a while. I just a little... Honestly, yours was pretty tame, as mine broke my OBS audio completely. Yeah, I hate reacting like that. Okay, I hate seeing people react like that on the internet. If people, that's their business, not mine. When I'm watching somebody react and they just get really loud, I'm like, that's really obnoxious and I don't like it. But you know what? It gets Twitter views, so I am just being a big silly. Well, now. Sweetums! Hi, Sweetums! How are you? Love you. Lizzie, welcome back. How are you? He does a lot of good. He also does a lot of built. Yeah. Look, I don't have to like everything about him, but I trust him. And this is 5,000% a fight you use candy in. If you don't use candy in this fight, you're a weirdo. If you don't use candy in this fight, you're a weirdo. Or you're using cutter. But I'm not using cutter, so. Woke up from nap, yay! Alright, is all about Dandori? Or, I'm sorry, Dandori. I remember saying Dandori and Nico getting really mad at me. Oh, if we were playing Hundo, this is the level that I get to use cutter. Oh. Chat, can you tell I really like cutter? Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna say, you're gonna hide in the corner the whole time. It is genuinely not worth it. I would take high jump here if I still had that wheel bubble. Which, mind you, I only don't have... Okay. Which, mind you, I only don't have because I misclicked with the fire bubble. If I still had that wheel bubble, I'd just take high jump for this room. I don't know if any percent does that, but it's what I would do. Oh, I just barely think I'll make that. Sure, the gameplay will be good. It'll have new modes. It'll have the modes. Everything else, I'm not worried about. I'm not sure about. Okay, gotcha. I was looking at the chat, so I didn't get to finish. I didn't get to move fast. My bad. I'm doing a speedrun. I should be moving fast, but Nico moment, yay! Do we not get the wheel scroll? Does it not help? The wheel scroll is good, and it does more damage, but it's not worth having to go out of the way to get it. Whenever you do stuff like this, the important question is this worth it to go out of your way to get it? The time it takes to get it, is it worth any kind of perk that it would give? And in Wheel Scroll's case, the answer is no. In Metal's case, the answer is a firm yes. Ooh, get sword. But in Wheel's case, the answer is no. Wheel can kind of do everything it needs to do already. The only real perk it gets from the elements is damage buff. That's cool. Like, look, for what it's worth, I love this category. I'm not the most familiar with it. I feel like I remember watching any percent, and the scroll is there. So maybe it's just a me thing. It could very much be. Maybe you do get it. Maybe it's not that out of the way. But, I could maybe do to be a little better at the category. Let's just say that. But as far as I know, no, you do not need to go out of your way to get it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. Alright, do not fall. Okay. That happened to me. Not in this level. I believe it was the... Oh, wait. I'm at full health. Whatever. It was some other level that happened to me, but... I died. Well, no, it's not that I died. It's the glowy chest. I think it was World 5's. The glowy chest, it fell. Hi, Nico Sweetums. I don't know if you're still here, but people in the YouTube chat are saying hi, and Arthur's giving me text vibes. Yay. Just happened to see. Real question, if Top Ride will turn... I like Top Ride. Top Ride's cool. It gets way too much hate for no reason. I'm gonna crouch cancel this. Wait, actually,
really excited for this one.
I'm really excited for Air Riders to come back. Thank you so much, Heavy! What's up, Heavy? How are you? Hope you're doing wonderful and wonderful. Yay! Thank you for stopping by, saying hi. You already know what time it is tomorrow. It is the Kirby Air Riders Nintendo Direct that we will be reacting to. But it is not tomorrow. It is currently today. And today is the day on top of all other days, but in particular this very moment, of course, that I hope you are doing wonderful and wonderful. Thank you so much, Heavy. I may have made it sound loud enough. Only dogs could hear. Like me? Like me? Alright, I'm actually gonna use the cherry bubble right now. Probably should have waited until we got to the boss fight, though. We are going to be using sword for this fight. It's kind of annoying because we don't have the wheel bubble, which is what I really wanted to have. I know I said I would use it for the high jump room, but I just remembered that having the wheel bubble is really good. I guess we can go to 2-3 to mix. I guess we can still do that. Not mix, I'm sorry. We can go to 2-3 to get to get wheel for free. I'm just saying words. School was good, I'm glad. What if it's a bunch of rich people on horses called hair riders? Don't do that to me. Don't imply that Kirby is rich. That Kirby is sapping funds from the community. Which kind of what Day-to-Day did, right? In Dreamland 1. It was food, but in Dreamland, food may as well be funds. Because Kirby lives in an anarchist society. Okay, good. Metal! Oh my god, I keep going to grab the metal scroll. Just out of habit. Although, wait. Okay, we got that back. Oh, wait, I don't have the wheel scroll. Never mind. If I had a wheel bubble, I actually would have grabbed metal. Oh my god. I should have grabbed metal anyway with the ball transformation. I'm clearly much better at it. Anyway. Don't even worry about this one. I remember I did some bad stuff last time. Puppy. If you hit the walls, you just instantly lose your ability. This fight is very annoying. Capitalist Kirby, no! Great Cave Offensive? Yeah. Well, alright, Kirby has all that gold, but what is gold gonna do? Oh. Oh, this level with metal. Oh my gosh. This is so much faster. Wait, that's why. That's why I was gonna grab metal. It was for this level. This is why I was gonna grab metal. That's why I was gonna do it, and I never did. I don't know why he said it like that, and I never did. I don't know why he said it like that. All right, okay, we're gonna do sword strats here. Chat, this is gonna be cool. Check it out. I hope it works. I hope I don't mess it up. Oh wait, Maxim Tomato. All right, get the health back. All right, we should be good. We should be good. Check it out. Check it out. And there you go. That's the sword strat. Now we just gotta, ideally, we still had a wheel bubble that I had to waste. But ideally, we still had a wheel bubble from World 2 that I no longer have. So we're gonna come here. We're gonna get wheel back from 2-3. Capitalism, more like crapitalism. Whoa! You read my mind. Can't do anything. You read my mind. Then we get wheel. We leave. The legendary air ride machine? Yeah. Kirby does like $200,000 of ransom treasures from Great Cave. Again, listen. Kirby has money, but in a society where money doesn't mean anything, so Kirby's not rich. You know what Kirby is? Rich of heart. You ever think of that? You ever think of that, chat? I can read your mind. What you want right now are head pats, and you're there for the head pats. How do you know? Well, you just said you could read my mind. But still. Ooh, wait, this could be bubble. Not bubble. I keep saying bubble. Like, this could be bubble. I'm getting too excited. Ah, that was fire. Bummer. That means it was close to being candy, though. Okay, sorry. I thought I got hit. I was scared. Hit Pobs, yeah! Oh, this is the one where it fell into the void. It was really unfortunate, so I'm gonna wait you out for a little bit. There we go. I said there we go. Stop! What are you doing? You're cray-cray. I don't know. I like being cray-cray. I don't like when other people are cray-cray. Stop! There we go. Jeez. Alright, we got a little bit of extra health there. That's good, that's good. The D's in the restaurant minigame of Forgotten Land also don't pay for their food. That's because Kirby lives in an anarchist society where money does not have any value. I don't know why I said it like that. I apologize, but I stand by it, though. I stand by it, though. The fact that Kirby has all that gold and is still a good person is proof that Dreamland isn't capitalist. There you go. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. That was so close. I got scared. I got really scared. Oh, man. Ooh, actually? Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. I was just gonna say, I found the reason why it's worth it to stay down this route, not go on the top. You get healing. Alright, bad news bears. I only have one candy. I'm probably gonna have to use it. I know, I'm using it in 5-3, obviously. That's the mini boss rush. I was low-key hoping to have it for 5-4. So I would only have to grab that candy 4 times instead of 3. But it's fine. And here we are. Okay, thankfully bonkers if you run right away. Excellent. Alright, so bonkers dies nice. No! Are you serious? I hate that. I hate that so much. I hate that so much. Oh my god. I hate that too. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. Chat, you only have like a fraction, an idea of like the fraction of anger I am pup currently feeling right now. Shoot, I guess I'll grab animal. Alright, well, we gotta go back to 2-3. I think it's like how non-human animals, aminos, don't have governments and laws. In what way? Yeah, this beats not having an ability, I guess. That's crazy. I'm still thinking about that, chat. I'm still thinking that was so insane. Ba-you, all right. And Kirby goes, whoa. All right. Thankfully, I only need to grab wheel once. It's not like the candies where I gotta get it a bunch of times. Okay. Kirby gets paid for working at the cafe. Okay, here's the thing. Yes, but only in gacha currency. So it's a different currency. Lost a real one today, chat. Yo, we got it back. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. All right, here's wheel. Ding. Ooh, look at all that health I got. Look at all that extra health. Extra health, extra health. Oh, I hope Nico's here. I hope she heard that. Extra health, extra health. No. It's gone. It's gone. Why did Kirby turn around? Grab the extra health. Oh my goodness, this room would be so nice to have. Ooh, you know what? Oh, they die. All right, never mind. I was gonna say, what's your way? I could set up a mixed. I couldn't set up a mix there though. It's so sad. Lost a real one today again. It's just an old selfie. What happened? You destroyed your hair. Oh, gosh. Well, we lost the hairdo. We lost the hairdo. Really? I didn't get hit there. That's insane. Excuse me. All right. Well, you'll never guess where we're going. I think before we get wheel back though, I'm gonna stock up on candies. Whoa, Flagship, what's up, pal? Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Hope you're wonderful and wonderful. Hope you're excited for the Air Riders Direct tomorrow. Let's go. Let's go. And if not, that's okay too. Oh, actually? Oh, I thought that was like the perfect space, the most perfect spacing in the pup world. It wasn't. It was almost though. Oh my god, there's only 3 candies? Gross. Really? There we go. God. If he's playable in Air Riders, I'll be so happy. I had open house for school today. Ooh, gross. Ugh, gross. That's, I don't have to deal with school anymore. Everyone's like, oh, back to school. Listen, all you Sinicos out there could say things about being older. All I'm saying, I don't gotta worry about classes. But no, the day will come where you don't have to worry about classes anymore. It's gonna be epic. I genuinely don't miss having to worry about classes. So many people are like, I want to go back to school. Those are my glory days. And I'm like, speak for yourself. I remember a normal Kirby challenge at Squeak Squad. Normal's inhale was pretty bad. It's pretty bad, but I can't think of anything that I don't like. I want it to get the candy in 5-4, and it can do that. I can't think of anything else that I really want it to do. I mean, I know... I wish it was a bit better for mixes, because it stinks for mixes. It's big stinky pants. Rest of summer for me is a bang. Whoa! What the? What was that? I was mashing... Oh, you know what? I was mashing candy on the touchscreen, but the stupid Wii U menu, I think. All right, come on. Oh my god, oh my god. Tell me the Wii U menu messed me up here. Tell me. Tell me all this time loss is because of the stinking Wii U menu. Oh my god. Oh my god, I was mashing the candy on the bottom screen. Heckin' Wii U menu. I swear. I swears. Anyways, candy. Wii U VC has input delay. Hi, Dribbly Guy. Yes, it does, but you can work around the input delay. Like I'm telling you, I was mashing that bottom screen. Outside to run Flagship this Wednesday. Hey, get time to process the, what's it called? The Air Riders Direct for doing a smart idea. I swear. Okay, how would Sakurai go screen? Hey, by the way, Kirby works 9 to 5. Makes minimum wage, can barely make me, so he's racing to pay the money for his bills. That'd be realistic, but we've gone over this. Kirby lives in an anarchist society. They don't pay bills. Actually, high key. I can't jump in Metroid Zero Mission on Wii U constantly because of it. That's crazy. The candy mixes have been pretty good. Once you start like planning around the input delay. Well, for I don't know. I can't speak for Metroid. I know mixes are 4 frames. Well, I think bubble mixes are 4 frames too. But I mean, bubble mixes are also a lot more like, you know, you just time it slightly differently. It's not as I don't know what the right word is. But it's a different beast. It's a different beast. You know what? Thinking back on watching any % footage, I do feel like the color of the wheel changed. So maybe you do. Maybe you actually do get it. The ability scroll, I mean. Real meets real. It's so weird to me that the Pepperoos barely, or I'm sorry, energy drinks barely heal any HP in this game. It's really the Chimkin, like the giant Chimkin. That's what does it. Oh my god. No, I wanted the Pepperoo. Poindexter voice. Why is it called the Flagship race when it has Kniddle? Close enough. Uh-oh. Let's go. Okay. Wow. I'm so based. Arthur, thank you for the text pads. Thank you so much. When it gets renamed GBADS and Kirby Racing KSSU gets included. Oh yeah, then I'm happy. They have that for Hundo, but they don't have that for any percent. It's weird. Oh, this is a glowy. We gotta get the glowy. We gotta get this glowy. Let's get this glowy. Oh my god. Chat, we might not get the glowy. Oh, we got the glowy. Okay, cool. Here, actually, idea. No! Oh my god! Why does that keep happening? Alright. Okay, back to... We didn't get the chest either. Oh my god. It's so annoying. That means we have to play the level again. We didn't get the chest, and we lost the wheel, and my hopes and dreams have been torn asunder. Alright, well, at least there's no mini-boss in the level. I don't have to waste a candy. I picked up another PSP and a little collection. How is it? How is that game? Wait, we can go back. We can go back. It's fine. It's fine. When this level's over, we gotta go back. That's all. That's all. That's all. Excuse me. A sad day in Kirby speedrunning history. My hopes and dreams. God, what a baby. I'm just gonna, there we go. Okay. See, that time I properly couch canceled and everything. I didn't need to. What gives? What puppet gives? Kirby fact. What about Kirby? What about Kirby? Someone do random Kirby fact and I missed it. It's okay. Just do this. Go through the door. Just jump. Gonna go in the door. Go in the door. Okay. Ooh, hello. If only this was the glowy. Okay, that's not the glowy. Oh my god, it's gone. When we get to go back again! Puppy. I screamed that really loudly. I'm sorry. I'm not really that mad. I don't know why I screamed that loud. I'm annoyed, but I'm not, like, actually mad. But we get to go back to 2-3 again. It's everybody's favorite. It's everyone's favorite. I see Angie Pup. I don't see random Kirby fact. I can try to check on the stupid Twitch app, but it's a little hard while I'm doing this. Especially because the Twitch app is so bad. And Kirby likes to randomly float out of nowhere. I'm getting it up. Stream manager, okay. Okay, good. I see the random Kirby fact. All right, awesome. Okay. All right, so random Kirby fact about Kirby. Yay! Hold on. Okay, all right, so, I did Kirby can turn into a ball already. All right, Kirby and Yellow Kirby are two different characters. If you want, a weird sounding one. Kirby and Yellow Kirby are not the same character. They're two different characters. One is the Kirby in Kirby's Dream Course that you are likely thinking of, the one that can turn into a ball and do cool, weird things. Yellow Kirby is the one that is, at the very least, an Amazing Mirror that gets split into 4 when Dark Mennonite shows up and does his thing. So they are two different characters in the Kirby canon. They're not the same. Do not get them mixed up. Respect the differences, etc., etc. Let me guess. Okay. I was about to get so annoyed. It's our favorite level, 2-3! Alright, at least 6-2 is short. At least this one's short. Alright, can we beat him to the chest this time? Yes, we can. Okay. Okay. Gosh, at least we did that. Macy's Yellow Kirby? Oh my god, Kirby. It's Kirby, not Kirby. You uncultured cutie pants. Yellow Kirby. Not them. What? I love yellow Kirby. My beloved Kirby. I see, I see. Ow. Nico! Great Lake says hi, Nico. Julia! Welcome to Twitch. How are you? Hope you're doing awesome, wonderful, and wonderful. That was my fault. That was my fault. That was my fault. But I hope you're doing wonderful and wonderful today. Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. It's much appreciated. Thank you so much. Is that Boxy? Yes, it is. Okay. Is Boxy gonna do good on me today? I think so. Boxy did better on me than I did. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. Oh, chat, I should learn to never... Okay, I should never doubt Boxy. That one is my bad, not Boxy's. Fun fact, Squeak Squad was my first Kirby game? Whoa, that's so cool. I hope you had a fun time with it. This was the first Kirby game I bought with my own money. My own dollar. It's not the first Kirby game that I played. Not the first Kirby game that I technically owned. But definitely the first one I bought with my own money. Superstar Ultra was second. I wish it was my first, just because it's Superstar Ultra. Nothing against Squeak Squad, it's just, you know, Superstar Ultra. Greatest game ever made, all that stuff. Whoa, wait, that was super clean, actually. Fun fact, I remember watching the world record, seeing them go through this room and thought, oh, the world record made a mistake? You could improve that run? That's crazy. Okay. No. Chat, you'll never guess where we're going next. You'll never guess. It's a magical, wonderful place. Filled with magical wonders. And incredible sights. Wonderful people. You'll never get enough of it. You'll want to go back before you even leave. You'll never guess. Do you want me to tell you? I think you want to know. I think it's time. I think it's time I tell you. Time the fact that we're going to the place. And the place, the name of the place is not 6-5, which would make sense, but instead, it is 2-3! Alright, there we go. 2-3! 2-3! The one in Amazing Mirror is either the only non-Kirby yellow Kirby or is actually the origin of Kirby in the timeline. When you gotta dash to 2-3. I wish, I kind of, high key, I kind of wish I knew where Wheel was in the bubble roulette. Dang, got fire both times. What are you doing? The chest is over there. What are you doing? The chest is right here. Get it. Grab the chest. Get it. Grab it. Okay. Oh my god. That's insane. Fire again? You're crazy. You don't love the one-hit loss mechanic? I don't mind it, actually. I don't think it's that, especially in this game that has crouch canceling. I'm just... Claire missed the Angie redeem? Doesn't matter because her model changes anyway, but her going grr is so cute. Oh, it's the Angie pop grr. If you like hearing it that much, I can do it. Sorry, but bags. I didn't think people like the grr so much. Oh my god. I should have crouch canceled. Okay. God. Might be the worst Orochi fight I've ever had. That's right. Between all three of them, this is the worst Orochi fight I've ever had. Sorry. That probably wasn't really all that funny, but boy howdy to get a good laugh out of me. Oh my god. It sounds messed up, but Claire saying grr is one of the cutest sounds ever. Well, I mean, you're talking about, you're not talking about me going like, grr. You're not talking about that. That's like normal. You're talking about, grr. So, it sounds messed up in text because text doesn't provide the full context. But I know what you mean. I know what you mean. So, Roach just had the zoomies? I guess so. I guess so. I guess I can relate in that regard. Oh my god. Chat, you'll never guess where we were going. It is a place full of wonder and whimsy. Lord, this level is Orange Ocean, is it? Oh my god. I don't know what they did to the controls in this game compared to the GBAs, but the GBAs, they feel a lot more, Kirby feels a lot looser here, and I don't normally mind that. I like loose. Ooh, wait, hold on. This is my chance. Never mind. Actually, nah. I can get a mix here. Check it out. Oh, I can't get a mix here. Never mind. I can get a mix here. Check it out. That's probably... Chad, if I got wheel there, that would have been crazy. I didn't. So instead of, you know, doing something else, we have to go to a place of wonder and whimsy. This is where the halberd clash. Foley mix is real? Foley mix and Amazing Mirror is the coolest mix ever. Still can't convince me otherwise. Anyways, chat, are you ready to go to a world of wonder and whimsy? A world like that you've never seen before? Yeah, so this is why you need to actually like properly research the speedruns you do before you do them. I'm losing a lot of time on Squeak Squad. I forget what the world record is, but, like, it's fine. I wasn't shooting for world record anyway. But... 2-3! 2-3! Oh, is this metal? Yes! Metal scroll. Let's go. Okay. Another thing I've noticed about Squeak Squad is that there's less hit lag, so it eats your inputs less. But with Amazing Mirror, because you're specifically... Oh, wheel's right there. I could have waited. Whatever. But because... Amazing Mirror, really, I feel like only eats your inputs when there is hit lag. When there's not, it's very responsive. And because of that, you can kind of work around the hit lag. Like, you can be like, alright, like, there's gonna be a bunch of enemies here that I gotta work around. So, we'll do a thing. It'll be great. It'll be awesome. Ow, why'd I turn around there? Kirby. But in Squeak Squad, I don't know. I just feel like my inputs get eaten sometimes. There's no rhyme or reason behind it. Like, I'll jump with wheel, and the wheel won't, and the wheel won't go in, gosh. And the jump won't go in. You know, going to 2-3, it looks like Kirby falling into a Vala. Where is Vala? What's that? I would love to have been a fly on the wall during this game's development and testing. It sounds fun, but it was probably very stressful because it's very clear, that they didn't have... I don't know if they didn't have a strong creative vision for it, or if they didn't have the time to have a strong creative vision for it. But one of those two things is undeniably true. So I don't think I would want to have been there for what would probably have been not the most fun development in the world. However, I would love to have been there to see if they know... I want to know if they noticed wheel. I want to know if they noticed wheel. Vala is new land? New land? What do you mean new land? I was saying new world, like Kirby and the Forgotten Land, but... Oh my god, go in the door! Gosh. Capcom paying attention to Kirby history was not something that I expected of them. Oh, when did they acknowledge it? Did they acknowledge it, because I know Flagship was with Capcom, I know that. But when did they acknowledge Flagship? That's crazy. I never would have expected Capcom to do that. I love Capcom, and I still would have never expected them to do that. World record is less than 6 hours. Alright, then we're on good pace. Oh, Rev! Oh, duh. Wow, that's how little I care about Rev. The place they go to in Rev. Okay. Alright, alright. That flew right over my head. I thought that place was called, I'm trying to think of something funny. I thought that place was called... I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything funny. Rev doesn't deserve it. Whoa, whoa, go in the door. Go in the door. Thank you. Oh, I forgot the puzzle. I forgot the answer. I'm gonna assume I have to go up here. Because the swim up controls are kind of weird and not intuitive. Oh, that's for the chest. Okay, alright. Well, I think I'm right. I just gotta go up. Just gotta keep going up. Yep. Alright, I got it right. Perfect. No, they're referring to the Flagship and Capcom as the same company. Well, yeah, I know they're the same company. I'm just saying. Like, it sounded to me like there was some, halberd crashing into the ocean, Orange Ocean specifically. And that's where Mennonite was a boss in Kirby's Adventure? The lore adds up. It's the place to go. Oh, real. Real! Real is so real. Holy smokes. Yee! Okay. I'm just gonna play it safe there. I'm gonna play it safe there. See, right there. Perfect example. I put in the jump and nothing happened. I know part of it has to do with Wii U input delay. But it's not that bad. It's not that bad. This is the top right door. I remember. I PUP-A-THON remember. They're just, Door or, yeah, they are. Doors in this game are crazy. Sounds like someone needs to play through Fates again so they can re-experience the story. I will for $400. Oh my god, remember this level with metal, chat? We quit before we got here, and the whatchamahoo's it. But remember this level with metal? Remember that? Remember that? Ow. Stop! Stop! Okay, thank you. Okay. Judging by the Mega Man games, I wouldn't expect them to reference that. God, I know. Mega Man is in a bad spot right now. Spot Mega Man is in right now is the Twitter page endorsing AI. It is really bad. Alright, man, get down here. Get down here, bucko. Whoops, I did it a little early. Really? Mennonite, that's not what I meant when I said get down here, bucko. Okay. Here we go. Oh my god, Mennonite. Alright, thank you, Mennonite. Thank you. Thank you. The Kirby and the Forgotten Land code. Thank you, Mennonite. Thank you. Okay. Alright. Chat, you'll be happy to know right now my bottom screen is 1 candy and 1 medal. I missed the stretch goals. Oh, you did. I'll go over them again later. Maybe that's something, or no, I almost said we're gonna go back to World 2. Whoops. We're gonna go back to 2-3. No, we're gonna go back to another place of, partial positivity. 5-4. Okay, here we go. Woo. First time Mennonite did not give you sword before battle. The sword bubble doesn't count. Yeah, if sword was the only bubble there, then I'd be like, oh, Mennonite's like, Mennonite's making it interesting. He's not giving you sword, he's giving you a short bubble. Wait, no, there's a mini boss we gotta fight, okay. I'm fully planning on going through all 4 candies. We only need 4, so I can keep metal. But I need this, okay. Alright, I believe there is 1 mini boss in World 8. I will use 1 mini boss in World 8. 1 mini boss, jeez. I'll use 1 candy on World 8. I will use 1 candy on Dark Deroach. And I will use 2 candies on Dark Nebula. And it'll be great. You can defeat the swagger of a backwards cap. I don't think so. Yo, wait a minute. This is Legendary Air Machine. Kirby Air Riders. Chat, it's all meant to be. Mennonite with a bubble blower wand thing. Hey, hey, okay. Oh, hey. I didn't get Cutter. If this was Hundo, I would have really wanted to get that Cutter, by the way, because Cutter is the ability in Hundo that you use against Dark Nebula. This Cutter is awesome. I love Cutter. That's not the reason why you use it, but I sure do heckin' love it. Yeah. Ooh, wait, that was like perfect. Wait, bottom left is... Oh, sorry, metal. Sorry. Sorry, my beloved. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is the right one, too. That's kind of crazy. Oh, chat, this totally is the right one. Oh, my gosh. That was a crazy... Chat, I wasn't paying attention. I hit the button by mistake and we got bottom left. That's insane. That's insane. Alright, this is the last appearance of Spinny, I believe. Say goodbye to Spinny, chat. We'll miss you so. I hope you end up going to a world of wonder and whimsy, aka 2-3. Meta Knight with a bubble blower, but it's forked like a sword. Yeah, the bubble has that pattern on it. That is silly. He could not defeat the swagger of a backwards cap, I agree. Alright, so Squeak Squad is on Glow Out, Fade Out. I know that now, thanks to Aston. I thought it was like the other games where it's final hit. It is once the screen fades to white. That is when the timer ends for Squeak Squad. That is when we can change to Kniddle. Okay. That's not... Okay. That was a weird reaction. I apologize. That was a weird reaction. I apologize. That's a not weird reaction. I do not apologize. I almost lost the wheel there. I was very close. That would have been very bad. And by that, I mean we could have gone back to our world of wonder and whimsy in 2-3. I'm making some pretty epic gamer moves right now. Oh. I thought the wheel would keep going until you reached the edge. That's why I stopped. It's fine, though. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Get the Chipkin. Get the Chipkin. Blah, 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 blah. Chat. We don't have to go back to a world of wonder and whimsy. We have the wheel bubble. Sorry, I know you're looking forward to going back to a place full of wonder and whimsy, but we're not doing it. Two-3 is pretty wondrous and whimsyful. Whimsyful! Yay! 2-3! 2-3! Bum-mummer! Bum-mummer! Alright, hey, I could lose it here. I could lose it here, and then we'd have to go to a place of wonder and whimsy. That being 2-3. Yeah, this is the mini boss that I had saved up for. Oh my god, jump! Thank you. I always thought I lost it there. I lost it there. Where is it? Oh. Chat? Is it worth it? I don't know if it's gonna be worth it. Is it worth it? The gold Wild Days run, but gold Kirby is faster. You're going to the land of whimsy. Is it worth it to go to the land full of wonder and whimsy, though? I don't think it is. I don't think it is. Here. We'll use this to move around. Here, we don't need to go back to the land of wonder and whimsy when we have high jump. Hey, chat, remember before how I said high jump in this game is actually, like, really, really good? Well, here's your showcase of it. I'm just gonna crouch cancel every hit. Oh, oops, I missed. Whatever. Alright, yeah, forget the land of wonder and whimsy, chat. We got high jump. Ooh, it gave me cutter. Wait, chat, we're gonna have cutter based. Alright, that was a much better Dark Darush. Okay. And I remember this from last time. I can just grab triple star. Gimme, 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 gimme. Always gets. Alright, check this out. Alright, gimme, gimme, always gets. Okay. Only lame-o sad gamers use triple star. And only non-epic gamers use high jump. That was base. We love high jump. Yay! And I have 2 candies. We don't need to... Normally I'd be like, yeah, cutter, baby, let's go. But I'm pretty hyped about high jump right now, so... Oh, right. It brings me back to the other side. I forgot. Ah, shoot. Sorry, high jump. Sorry, high jump. Okay. All right, on the why is it the fade to white? This takes forever. All right, whatever. But fade to white, we end Tweak Squad. We go to our bathroom break? Question mark. Extra epic yarn uses high jump. That's crazy. Okay. All right, say goodbye to Squeak Squad, every puppy. We are now going on to God tier boss fight, truly. Congrats at a 109.45. That's rough. All right, Caniddle. Okay, here we go. Watch this. Look at the screen, chat. It's going boo, 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 boo. Wii U menus costing you 12 hours. Rippery-doo. My name is Puppery. Oh, we do. Okay, all right. Start. Go. All right, on to Caniddle. I have no idea about the mixes in this game either. Oops. No way, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's almost like that mix I've practiced for hours. You know what? It's slower, but I don't feel like waiting. Amazing Mirror, I'm actually confident in my mixes, so we're gonna be trying, like, really trying there. When Claire gets a new PB, when Nightmare and Squeak Squad get added to Switch too. I know, right? UFO just to show off? That's such an adventure thing. It's such an adventure thing. It's such a bad... No! Alright, see, that's sad. But it's fine. See, the thing about that one is that it's fine. Yay! Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Wii U menu empty... I know. The Wii U menu is so depressing nowadays. 2-3! 2-3! Is there a reason to go back to 2-3 in this game? Because Amazing Mirror just kind of doesn't have a 2-3. But I wonder if this game does. Well, you know what I mean. Wait! 2-3 has wheel in it. 2-3 has wheel in it. Believe it or not, 2-3 has wheel. Ow. Yep. No, I had to think about it. But, 2-3 is the level... Wait. Chat, I hate to break your hearts. 2-2 is wheeling it. 2-3 is a level where in the old routing of UFO, you had to get rid of it. 2-2 has wheel in it. So either we can celebrate cool UFO tech that's been discovered over the years in 2-3, or we can celebrate wheel in 2-2. Take your pick. Oh, don't forget ball. Oh, don't worry. I don't know the RNG manip for ball, but we will be using ball multiple times this playthrough. Ball is going to be used in 7-2. It's going to be used against the Day. It's going to be used in, I believe, 4-5. I think that's the level where you fall from fall heights. You fall from far heights. I believe that's the level. I believe it is. Oh god, that's not what I wanted to. Oh my goodness, no. I just wanted the health. Oh. That's unbelievable and crazy, yet it was funny. No, I can't be too upset because burning is like literally right here. It's annoying, but it's literally right here. Who cares? It's like the worst speedrun of all time. This is so bad. Chat, I promise you, I promise I'm good at Kirby games. I promise. Whoa. Multiple ball? Multiple ball? Multi-ball? Multiverses. New video coming. The worst speedrun of all time. The coolest speedrunner done by the worst speed puppy. No, I've got some baller for videos that are not coming for a long time. I've got some baller ideas for them in my head, but I can't really talk about them because some of them, frankly, I don't even know if they're gonna come out. Easy goal games in this game are so much easier than adventure. Or, I'm sorry, good goal games are so much easier in this game than in adventure. I feel like in adventure, I'm constantly getting bad goal games. But Nightmare is like, it ranges from really good to solid. I'm smashing the button. I'm sure there's a rhyme or reason to this. I don't care. I'm smashing the button. You either play a goal game badly or play a goal game badly. There's no middle ground. There's no middle ground. Yes, of course. We can't have the color ranking. Hee 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 hoo. Ha 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 hee. Ha ha ho ha ha ha. See, if that was adventure, I would not have gotten that back. I love adventure. I prefer adventure. It's got its quirky moments. Oh. Tornado in this game, like, genuinely makes me sad. I get why they had to nerf it as badly as they did, but it's like, come on. Ranking the colors by speedrun viability. Top is pink, everything else is on the bottom. Time loss for spray paints. But what if we were ranking them for Dream Buffet? How would you rank them there? It's the exact same. It's the exact same. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Alright, check it out. Check it out. Whoops. That was wrong. Alright, for real this time. No joking. Check it out. Oops, that was wrong. Alright, you're never gonna believe it, chat. I'm doing it this time. Check it out. Yes! I got it. Nice. Okay, check this out! Okay, alright, cool. Now we got wheel. Yay! Yep. Excellent. 1, 2, oh, oatmeal. We have wheel back. We go fast. Thank you, Mashi, for your oatmeal. Much appreciated. Thank you. Ooh. Thank you. All right, 2-3. 2-3. 2-3. 2-3. Hi, Mashi. Hope you're doing wonderful and wonderful today. Thank you for stopping by saying hi. Much appreciated. Claire, please press A. No. Make me. You can't. You can't. Waha. Curious if we'll get a single 6. Because in Adventure, I get 6s all the time because the goal game's actually, like, hard. Which it's not a diss towards Nightmare. I do not mind the goal game being easy to get right. I don't mind that at all. But it still stands to reason that Adventure's goal game is very hard. Oh, crouch canceling is not a thing in this game. Ugh. It's not a thing in this game, but Kirby doesn't fly around all over the place. We can now go fast, but it's not the same as with high jump. Oh, we use high jump in this game. Don't worry! I should have known that would happen. Should have known. No, the jump is... Oh, the wheel is super jump. Oh. Oh, I just immediately thought high jump. What happened to the star? In Nightmare in Dreamland, if you hit the ability bubble, you lose it. You lose the ability. It has a hitbox that can be damaged while you are attacking. It is rough. Chat, our Oshi might not be able to read. Hey, listen, I got excited over high jump. Are you seriously telling me that it's not excusable to get excited over Space Squad high jump? Did you see that? Did you see how cool it was? Also, I'm glad I'm good at this setup. That is actually not as easy as it looks. It actually took me a while to learn that. So I'm glad I'm very consistent with that setup. But you got needles, so it's okay. Oh yeah, totally. It's fine. It's great. Oh yeah, everything's awesome. Okay, all right. I don't know what that sound was, but it's okay. We're good now. Oh, Kirby. I feel cold. Ooh, that's not good. Don't feel cold. I don't know what the strat is here, honestly, so I'm just gonna wait for you to start running. There you go. Okay, good enough for me. God, the wheel physics in this game are so weird. I know they're only that way because I'm not used to them compared to the other games, but like, holy smokes, they are weird. Alright, that was actually an end B button with good intentions, but it didn't work out. Oh, bad goal game. Gross! Wheel not being able to jump in this game is it. When you play enough Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad, it does feel weird, but I get used to it. Hey, potentially crazy Air Riders news just dropped. News? Is it a leak? Is it a leak, or is it actually like, or is this a meme? Or is this a meme? Sorry, I might be gullible. If it's a leak, I don't want to hear it though. If it's like actually a leak, I want to stay safe. But if it's news, I will hear it. If it's a leak, I'm annoyed though, because it's not a leak. Oh, from Nintendo Music? Wait, these are my favorite kind of things. These are my favorite kinds of things. Please tell me. Tell me. I want to hear it. High jump. Grab. Okay, sorry. I got very pup-sighted, that's all. Air Riders Direct tomorrow. All right. It better not be a leak. No, according to Jadis, it is from Nintendo Music. I am assuming that means it's a release date. But I'm not positive on this one, so. Perfect. Says they're dropping the soundtrack tomorrow, which could mean wonders for the release date. Yeah. So Nintendo Direct will drop the whole soundtrack tomorrow. That's a Sakurai sounding thing to do. Although, all right, for what it's worth, I don't actually think the release date is tomorrow, just because what's it called is coming out in 10 days. Dang it. So I don't know about that. I mean, it could also be like a placeholder. There are a few things that could be. However, that is really funny. That is really funny. Thank you for sharing that. I appreciate it. Thank you. Kirby. Could be like Smash. Could be like you and how you're amazing every day, including tomorrow. I doubt it's a shadow drop, but maybe within the next month or two. Yeah, I mean, my prediction was December. Given that we didn't get a release date, we kind of don't have anything coming out then. I mean, that's kind of a weird time for a game to come out, because then you, like, exclusively get Christmas sales and nothing else. But, I was kind of thinking maybe December, because that kind of seems like the one empty time that they have. As far as I know, I could be wrong. I lost it. I will say that would only happen in Nightmare. Not adventure. Or Squeak Squad, or Amazing Mirror. Oh, that is really bad, actually. I guess Sword will have to do. Sword's actually a pretty good backup here. Actually, Sword's a pretty good backup, honestly. We're gonna have to get high jump back, though. Where can we get... This is 3-2, right? If it was 3-3, it would be perfect. Alright. Alright, well, Sword's a decent backup, but... well, wait, actually, we got high jump at the end of the first room of 2-3, so... I remember my first Kirby game. Was it Caniddle? Was it Caniddle? Yeah, there's high jump. Very nice. I hate this. Yuppers! Yuppers! I'm not gonna go after that tomato because now I'm scared. I'm scared to go after it. Because high jump's not an ability you really want to move down with. Doesn't really have any options for that. Entirely thanks to Sakurai, his motion is unreal. I want to be a game keycard. Kirby really is getting top bill advertising. Somebody mentioned it. I don't remember who, but someone mentioned it's crazy that Kirby doesn't have a US Twitter account, an official one, and Air Riders already does. That is definitely Sakurai. That's the Sakurai influence. Sakurai's got that influence. I'm gonna cry because it's my time to cry. Nightmare Wizard was too hard for me. No. Oh, okay. Actually, kind of need this. Kind of need it. Kind of crazy. Playing Nightmare. Maybe it's just an adventure thing, but I'm playing Nightmare very badly as well. Hopefully, I hope the porn Kniddle play. I just remembered I didn't get Amazing Mirror prepared. Uh-oh. Oops. Come on. Yes. Okay. Chat. That was swag. That felt swag. Imagine Aerator's online is so robust it needs its own account. Yeah, it's like it's a completely separate thing from the normal Nintendo account. That would be cray-cray. Whoa. Okay. Dang it. Oh, right, okay. Very L swag? L swag? What's L swag? Eh. Oh, wow. Surprised that worked. I bring this up a lot. This room has me pretty conflicted. Because on the one hand, it's definitely more complex than Adventures, but on the other hand, I don't like it nearly as much. I kind of like Adventures because you can just kind of zoomy through it, you know? Whereas this one is like, it's like I kind of have to think, but not really. Oh my god. Okay, thank goodness. Okay. Americans thinking their country is the only one that matters. If not American, pretend I said Westerners. Great boss fight. Great boss fight. Great boss fight. Great boss fight. Alright, Grape Garden. Chat, did you know that the grape in Grape Garden is referring to a fruit called the grape? That's a free random Kirby fact. I don't give those away very often, so appreciate it while you can. Actually, I think actually, as much as I clown on UFO in this game, it's actually what we're supposed to get here. Oh, chat, I definitely don't know this mix, but I'm not going for it because I can't. Did you know all this game's worlds are named after food? Just ignore 7 and 8. Oh, food. Okay. All right. I thought you said we're named after fruit for a second. That's what, like, because I was thinking about fruit, so I thought you had said fruit. I'm like, what about ice cream? What about butter? But you're right. You're right. It's food, except for rainbow. Well, no, resort's not a food. I was thinking of like like shaved ice for resort. I don't know where that came from. In my head, I was like, what about it's like resort? It's like shaved ice. Squishy, squishy, squishy. Yeah, Roy G. Biv is really cool. Even this early on, Kirby world names are doing quirky things. Rainbow Sherbet, Rainbow Puppy. Ow. Ooh, actually, I'll take this. There's a mini boss coming up. I'll take this. Technically, Sword and Hammer have underwater attacks. Parasol 2. UFO, I believe, is the first ability with multiple moves. Sword would also, right? Because Sword's got the aerial swoop and the ground whoop. So it can go shoop and whoop. It can't shoop the whoop, but it can do the other two things. Oh my god, this track sucks. Nightmare and Dreamland music in general, I think, is pretty bad, but this track is not good. Ew, 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 ew. That's totally insane. Oh. Wow, that was one off of UFO. I'm Kirby's Adventure Pilled like crazy. I am Kirby's Adventure Pilled like you would not hecking believe. I'm sorry. Pupping believe. Okay. You know what? I'm holding on to it. Okay, got your first piece of work done. Yay! Bloop. I can only think of minecarts when I hear this track. Oh my god. The first with a complete moveset. Well, technically, UFO got stuff added to it in Planet Robot. I guess Squeak Squad too, technically, if you count the ability scroll. Ow. Actually, I don't really need to worry about what ability I have right now. We get Wheel very soon. I wish I had Wheel for this. Wheel is really good here. But it is okay. Oh god, Wheel and Nightmare. The turn physics make it so weird. You gotta turn it like this really weird time. Oh, actually, it's like not that bad. Oh god. Strat here is probably not to have Wheel. Probably have something else. Oh my god. Oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. It is. The strat is not that wheel here for sure. Oh, this is rough. This is rough. This is rough and it's tough. Unless it is only one of those two things, and it is neither. Oh no. Oh yes. All right. Well, I only have 1 HP left. Really? Wheel in this game is so weird. What happened to the Waddle Doo? He's dead. What happened to him? What happened to him? He's dead. I thought he was our friend, and now he's dead. Ooh, candy! Oh, yes! Oh, I love the... And I messed it up. But if I don't mess it up, I love this part. I messed it up twice. But if you don't mess it up, I really like this part. It's really satisfying to pull off if you can do it right. Oh, God. Oh, it's not looking good for us. It's not looking good for us, pups. I'm gonna have to do this the safe way, I say, as I jump into danger immediately. Dude, what happened there? How did I bypass the floor? Kirby kills. Kirby gets killed. Epic Mickey is top tier. I don't know, a top tier, but it's good. All right, yeah, no. All right, I got hit. Okay, I was gonna say, now watch me not get hit once. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, okay. Oh, scrap burning or whatever. I don't know if we were supposed to or not, but... What was that? Did you see? What the... Alright, well, it's dead, so I guess I have to... Why can't I go in here? Why is that a thing? Why do they have to add floor where there wasn't floor before? Ow. Where is burning? Where is it? I want my burning. Ow. Oh, there's my burning. Okay. Ooh, I love the blue. The blue burning enemy should give you like a variation of burning where the flames are blue. I'm just saying, if Nintendo cared about their oh my god, burning is right there. I'm gonna cry and cry some more. Whatever. If you want burning, eat chili peppers. No, that doesn't give me burning. That gives me super spicy breath. Looked up to see if there was footage of it. Starlight's post from 7 years ago. Wow, they were still talking about Starlight 7 years ago? That's crazy. No, that's the year it came out. I understand. I understand. Do you get it? Do you get a chat? Let me know if you do. Type wowie, zowie, guacamole in the chat if you understand. What happened to Sword? What is going on with these enemies? And Sword would have been great to have here. Ugh. Okay. You know Starlight's have its 20th anniversary this week? Time flies. What, Wolfgang, what are you gonna do to celebrate? Whoa. Hey, you called hiking? Hey, how's it going? Hello. I think you were here before, but I see you're here again, so I get to celebrate again. Isn't it crazy how logic works? Ow. Chat, if you found me on the street and I was hurt, would you help me? That might sound weird, but I just got hurt right there, so like, who's laughing? Whoa! How did that not hit me? I'm going badonkers. I'm going Bonanza over Donkey Kong Bonanza. I'm gonna celebrate by playing Star Allies. It's the only way to celebrate. Well, I mean, Star Allies has Rickine and Koo in it, so you could celebrate by playing Kirby Street Lane 2. Only for Game Boy and Super Game Boy will you be my friend. Play it loud. Of course! Oh, thank you, Jadas. Oh, thank you for the kind words. Yuppers, thank you, Great Lakes, as well, for the kind words. Guys, you're so kind, helping a random puppy on the street. Probably the single scariest moment I've had driving. I was driving, and a dog that had gotten, like, free was on the road. Just, like, in the middle of the road. I stopped. I didn't run over the puppy, don't worry. But the dog was just, like, in the middle of the road. And it was really sad because the dog was, like, people would stop. As far as I know, the dog, I don't know what happened, but I hope the dog, poor thing, didn't get run over. But the puppy was, like, oh, I think it was a dog, but when the cars were stopping, the puppy was, like, going to the door and trying to, like, say hi to people. Wait, I want ball here, don't I? No, we get ball a little later, I think. Alright, never mind. Yeah, no, that's by far the scariest thing that's ever happened to me by driving. Again, thankfully, I did not. I'm not a puppy killer. But, it was really scary. Oh my god, where's ball? Oh, this is the level I'm thinking of. Wow, Nightmare... Unoptimized Nightmare is just a lot of, waiting to get the right ability back. I know the mid-game is, like, there's huge ability variety in the mid-game. Excuse me. Nintendo removed the Air Riders OST announcement? Oh my god, that's so funny. Air Riders coming out tomorrow? No way. Confirmed true? I don't want to get hopes up, but a Shadow Drop is a non-zero. Yeah, no, exactly. Air Riders coming out tomorrow? Kirby Air Riders coming out yesterday? I think it would be really funny because those people from that Nintendo podcast, the ex-marketing people from Nintendo, they were like, Sakurai needs this game is not going to get done in 2025. Sakurai needs more time. He deserves more time. They were going off on, you know, that whole thing. I think it would be really funny if they did that, and then the game just comes out tomorrow. Like, the reason he didn't show off gameplay is because he's Sakurai, and he's quirky like that. No! 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 How far back can I go? I'm going back. 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 I will go back for ball. Chat, I will sacrifice. Chat, I will do what it takes. I will do what it takes for ball. I'll do what it takes. Kirby Air Riders will come out after this presentation. I'm not getting a paycheck. I'm not getting a paycheck next week if Air Riders comes out after the presentation. Air Riders 3! Whoa. Alright, there's ball. Wait, why did I do that? Stop! Stop! Kirby, please, for my sake, stop it. Kirby, I'm your friend. I'm worried about you. All the PUP-A-THON money will go to Air Riders. All of it? I don't know about all of it. Oh my god! Alright, chat, I love you all dearly. Finally. I love you all dearly. I'm not saying a word. I'm not saying a word until I finish 5-2. Chat, I finished 5-2! Yay! Oh, an adventure that Waddle Dee is on, like, the bottom of the cliff, so you can bounce off of it and get to the goal. It's so exciting. Oh, Nico, I don't know if you're still here, but, Great Lakes says, I love the Pikmin YouTube short, but I'm silly. They beefed up Ball Kirby in this game? Yeah, they did, but I am just too silly. Papaya. Papaya puppy. Puppy puppy. Puppy puppy. Puppy puppy puppy. Alright, I don't mind getting hit by that one because we're not mixing for UFO this time, baby. Thank goodness. Puppy. Puppy puppy. Puppy puppy. Bubby, 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 bubby. All right, don't get hit. Perfect. Okay, there's definitely a parasol strat to do here, a wheel strat to do here. I don't know what it is, so I'm just gonna do this. Puppy, 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 pup. Hooray! No commentary playthrough video, but it actually baits you into watching a speedrun. Wait, that's epic. That's epic. That's epic. Kirby, Nightmare, and Dreamland. No commentary. Oh, actually, burning's faster here. Goodbye, wheel. I've never seen it in this before. Jeez. What, ball? Yeah, we were talking about ball. Nico, wait, what? Great Lakes in the YouTube chat says Nico. I love the Pikmin short, but I'm silly. That's what she said. Yay! Nico says yay! Whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, I don't need burning here. Because I'm getting ball later. That's badonkers, and I died to my own hubris. I'll stream more Pikmin! Yay! One day on YouTube! Yay! Alright. Enough making crazy noises. I gotta actually play some Kirby. Like, actually play it. I don't like Nightmare Short Hop as much as I do Adventures. If there is actually something that, like, sounds weird and only speedrun-ish, but it's actually kind of a big deal to me. There's a... Alright, I gotta get this. I gotta get this, chat. Check it out. We're about to see some ball movement. I'm about to not mess it up this time. I've been playing Nightmare horribly. Squeak Squad, I played kind of bad. Nightmare, I've been playing horribly. Okay, hold on. Alright, forget it. I'm just gonna do the normal movement. Clearly, I'm too unpracticed of a puppy. I haven't seen my training yet. Okay. So we'll just do it the normal way. But no, the ball movement is really cool looking, but it's just honestly faster. This is honestly faster. That's pretty bad. Okay. Puppy, puppy. Yeah, I need the one up. Frankly, I need the one up. Puppy, puppy. Okay. Puppies are used to chasing the ball, not being the ball. Well, in order to chase the ball, I gotta be the ball. God, this run is going so big. Think there's a mini boss up ahead that having ball for would be really nice. I think I have the right level in mind. Puppy, puppy, puppy. Puppy, 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 puppy. Hey, that's a pep ruin adventure. I don't think that's a tomato. I'm tomato. Hey, if we were doing Kirby's Adventure, we could skip this next room. We could skip this. But I bet you they took it out of Nightmare, and I know they did, so I'm not going to waste time. Wait, I lied. Ball is not good for this, so we have sword. I'm remembering the routing now. I'm remembering the routing. This is, No! Ball would have been better here. What the heck? What the heck, Rooney? What the heck, Rooney Zuni? I guess that means, that in terms of the routing, we get rid of ball at some point? Why would we do that? Why would we do that? Why would we get rid of ball? Oh my gosh. Don't ask me what that sound was. What the heck was that? Also, what the heck? This room isn't lagging? Why wasn't that room lagging the entire time? Kirby's Adventure, this ain't. Kari's reference, I'm Tom Mater. I've made weirder sounds. Thank you for the vote of confidence. I appreciate you. See, it stinks because... Okay. It stinks because I know we're not going to have wheel for very long. It's just this level, but it is legitimately, like, actually better than burning. It's better than burning if you're not in the air. If you're in the air, burning is, like, way better. Burning is definitely better in the air, and it's still really good on the ground, but wheel on the ground is just so unparalleled, even with its inability to jump. Puppy using big words. Ooh, look at me. I'm Puppy. I'm using big words. Wow. I'm so smart. I sound so smart. I know where I came from. I'm sorry. Yay. Alright, okay. Boss fight. But before that, this is what I meant when I said we don't really have it. Good. Perfect. That's first try. That's very nice. Professor Pop, so much smarter than Professor Pack? Yeah, well, we don't take kindly to frauds like Professor Pack around here. I love Cars 1 and 3. Yeah. I wonder about that second movie though. I wonder. All right, losing hammer there, like having it longer would make me feel like better than I actually am. Wait. Puppy. Puppy? That didn't even come close to hitting me, at least in what I think it didn't. Oh, that's great. Burning's gone already. That's awesome. Eh. It's easy to lose burning in that room. Ah, there's our first 6. Woo. Cars 2 kill count? I know exactly what video you're talking about. Claire, very important question. Could you possibly be Bue? Singularity! Hi, Singularity! I can't be Bue. I'm not Nico. Hope you're doing wonderful and wonderful, though, Singularity. Ow. Hope you're doing better than these runs have been. I don't know. I don't think my Amazing Mirror run is going to be fantastic or anything. I guess you could say I don't think it's going to be amazing. Haha! Wheel? It's one of the few games I'll actually keep Sword in. Sword is actually very good. I don't know if we have a mini boss coming up or not, but if we do, that's pretty hype. Oh! Alright, goodbye, Sword. Hardly knew you. Alright, this is pretty bad now. Ooh, maybe... Alright, if we lose high jump here... Yep, I knew it. I knew we'd lose high jump in this room. Wii U time loss. All right, so Squeak Squad not being on the Switch 2 is like, man, I wish they'd had DS games already, but at least I understand it. Why is Nightmare not on there yet? Why the heck is Nightmare not on there yet? Cars 2 is overhated? I don't know about that. Oh, there's burning in this room. It's fine. See, everything's fine. Everything's great. You know what? I like that they moved the fast burning away from the door in this game. Well, that's where it was in Adventure, which was a spot that made perfect sense. Puppy. I am incapable of writing song lyrics that aren't Puppy. I can sing song lyrics that aren't Puppy. Like a song 1, 2, oh wait, Neil, I've done that a lot. But writing song lyrics that aren't Puppy? No way. No way, Jose. No one can see that. I hated Cars, but it was because I didn't like that people were using the TV to watch the Cars DVD. That sounds like such a kid thing to think. I love it. I love it. I first saw Sir Kibble. I thought Sir Kibble was a Mennonite. That's funny, too. I like that. I like that. I like these stories. Keep them coming. Do-do-do-do. Okay. Yeah, we could all like bad things. That's fine. Chat, I like Nightmare, I promise. I think this game is also, on the one hand, I like it, on the other, this might be the worst game as far as when you get hit, you lose your ability. This might be the worst game in the series for that. Just because there's so many easy ways, Adventure is so much easier to get your ability back when you lose it. It's so much easier. And this game, just because there's so many, like, minor changes, right? They're all minor changes, but because there's so many minor changes from Adventure, it suddenly becomes, like, really hard. Not to mention, you can knock out your own ability as a star. You can just destroy it. It's very annoying. I don't like it. I think it's a big meanie pants move, if you were to ask me. And I like to think I know a thing or two about meanie pantses. Hey, I'm a Cars 2 truther, too, but we gotta stay real quiet about non-Gen Zers. It's not safe for us. Oh, around non-Gen Zers. I gotcha. I don't remember my feelings about a lot of movies. I remember my feelings about Nico. I love her. Yay! I'm just not getting an ability back. We'll get an ability when we go in. I don't know what we get here. I don't think we get Wheel or Burning. Hopefully we get a good one. We got our health back. I remember that much. We can mix, maybe? Yo! I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. That's awesome. But Cars 2 is silly. Not everything silly is good. Proof Cars 2 is for us specifically? Uh-oh. Let me guess. Cars 2 is the Kirby Star Allies of the Cars movies. Oh, I'm Gen Z, I think, and I love Cars 2? Oh, okay. Dang, Cars 2 and Fates? That makes sense. What? Cars 2 and Fire Emblem Fates? That's wild. That's wild and funny. I love power outages. What's up, Pico? I hope for the future. That is the biggest load of malarkey I've ever seen. That's the biggest load of malarkey. Oh my god. Skip! Oh my god, I soft reset by mistake. Chat, is this the worst? Is this the single worst Kniddle run of all time? I think this might be the single worst Kniddle run of all time. I think if I submit this to the leaderboards, I'm gonna get banned from speedrunning ever again. This genuinely may or may not be the worst speedrun I've ever done. This is barely even a speedrun. I wouldn't even call it that. This is bad. I died? Claire _ Fluffle on Twitch and YouTube just died? My favorite show is Better Call Saul. Saul like FE6? Oh, where'd the UFOs go? I'm sorry. No, it's okay. We're having fun here. We're having fun here. I should have grabbed UFO. That was a bad call. I should have grabbed UFO. Oh, check this out. Oh, never mind. Ow. Oh, check this out. Wait, this is actually gonna be awesome. Look. What? I guess I thought this was like KDL 2. Oopsie. My Kniddle runs are worse on average. I don't know. We started about 50 minutes ago. That's pretty bad. Oh, I can't wait for Amazing Mirror. I can't wait for a game that I know Amazing Mirror is genuinely going to bring me comfort. I mean, I'm still tired, so I don't know if I'll do good or bad, but it'll at least bring me comfort. Well, alright, I should specify for the folks at home who may not know what I'm talking about. It's a speed game, I know. I've ran Amazing Mirror before. It's not the game I'm the best at, but I'm comfortable with it and I like it a lot. Okay. Meta Knight in this game sucks. I'm just saying. How oh no, Meta Knight in this game actually annoys me. Also, Clay, I'm almost done with all 2D modern D-Rust and learning. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is this gonna be the return of Biku running Star Allies? Is Biku about to get world record on physical? Is Biku about to get world record on Switch 1 physical? Ooh, actually, check this out. I'm so based. Actually, no, keep. Well, blah, blah, blah. Alright, I should get burning. It's probably better than Spark here, but Spark is easier. And we get ball in a minute anyway. Alright, to be fair, he's probably holding back his first bout with Kirby. You're on. Oh, you finally committed the $60. You're gonna have some competition eventually. Yeah, no, Wolfgang is well for Star Allies. Although apparently Piku's on digital now. Apparently. I mean, on the one hand, I'm sorry your $60 is poorer, but on the other hand, I hope you're ready to get crazy PBs. I hope you're ready to get crazy PBs now that the game is faster on Switch 2. That sucks. Oh my god. Oh my god. Chad, this 7-2. 7-2. 7-2. 7-2. Oh my god, Chad, this 7-2 is baller. Get it? Alright, I actually want to get all of these. I'm really low on lives. I want to get that one up there. That one can suffer alone. Or that one, I guess. 140-45, only run I didn't lose wing. That's really good. That's really good. That's really good. Wait, you got a 140-45 in vanilla return? That's very good. That's very good. Unfortunately, consequence of modding my Wii U, I can't get return I can't get Return to Dreamland, that's a bad goal game. I can't get Return to Dreamland digital. My legally purchased copy, I can't get it to work, which is crazy. So I have to play physical, which is a little slower. I'm also not playing on French, which means I'm also losing some time. There's probably a wheel mix here, but, chat, I'm gonna be real with you. This might just be like a ball for the rest of the run. We just have ball. Alright, this room is also bad in Knittle, just not nearly as bad as it is. Oh my god, never mind. Nightmares. I hate this room with all my heart and soul. I hate this room with all my heart and soul. I hate this room with chat. I don't use the word hate often. You know, I'm a love-loving pup. And I'm a hating pup. I hate hating things. But that room, I hate with all my pup heart and even my pup soul. What the? I hit the B button. Why? I feel like with these games... Okay, with Kniddle and Squeak Squad, I feel like my inputs get eaten more often than they should. That might be a Wii U thing, actually. Now that I'm thinking about it, because Amazing Mirror, the only time my inputs get eaten are when it's consistent. Oh, bye, Jadis! Then I'll have to go bring my sticker star take to the grave. Alrighty, good night. Have a great of your night. Take care. Have a great one. Oh, bye. Whoa. Ooh, mix? Never mind. Mix? Okay. Wait, Mike is one before wheel. No! Not that I think wheel will be very handy in this level, but still. Yeah, I need to get the routing for Kniddle memorized, because I definitely don't remember it. I definitely do not remember what the routing for this game is supposed to... Ow! Supposed to be. Spark? I think I get Spark here. Something's telling me we get Spark here. We do! I know why we got Spark here. It is for a mini-boss in the next level. Who is, by the way, Wheel! Ha ha! Okay. Right, they add... That's this level they added the... I guess we'll use Crash. Let's get back up. Let's get back up. Thank you. Did you know 99% of Kirby players can't spell the name of that winged pig enemy? His name is Silly. I actually don't know his name. I guess I'm 99% of Kirby players, because I don't know his name. Not off the top of my head. If I go to Wick Kirby and I look it up, I can find out. But that kind of defeats the purpose. I feel like that kind of defeats the purpose. Oh, bad goal game. Decent. Ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-yay. Alright, chat. I promise we're going to get to the game that I'm good at very, very soon. This room in Kirby's Adventure is so satisfying, and they ruined it in Nightmare, because Nightmare in Dreamland just doesn't understand what Adventure is about. Stuff like this in Nightmare drives me up a wall, and is one of the reasons why I like Adventure so much more. Adventure is such a cool game. Adventure is such a cool game, chat. Okay, I don't know why I slowly walked forward into this, but they don't know his name is Pig Self-Built Backwards. It's Gip! It's Gip! His name's Gip! That's crazy, but it's fine. I lived. What matters is that we're not dead. That's all that matters. Burning would have been nice. Actually, you know what? Burning! Get the pup over. What? Okay, I guess I'll take this, and then I'll come back for burning, question mark. Okay, bubbity boo. Okay, very nice. I said bobbity boo, very nice. Okay, here we go. I said bobbity boo, very nice. Gosh. Okay. Yay. All right, we're gonna use burning here for a little while. Real? Real meets real. Probably the same guy who named Orca. Who named the Orca Acro. Well, Acro's kind of a base name, I'm gonna be honest. I really like the name Acro. Maybe it's because it's like acrobatic? Who knows? This joke only works verbally. Wow. Oh, wait, why did I think you got Wheel in this level? Why did I think that? And what point in this level would I get Wheel? The reason why I ditched burning, I was like, it's fine. We get Wheel later. Why would you get Wheel here? Chat, I can't wait to be over with Nightmare. This run is going so poorly. I think it genuinely... That's crazy. I think it took longer to beat... Oh, wait, Squeak Squad took it... Oh, my God. Squeak Squad almost took 70 minutes? All right, never mind. I think this is... By the end, it's probably take an hour. Oh, my God. Guys. Holy guac. Holy guacamole. Ah, bad goal game to finish it off. All right, so I know this is RNG Manip, and I don't know what the RNG Manip is. We're going to try it anyway. And I think you, like, jump until it's something like that. I'm probably wrong. All right, well, even if I didn't get it wrong, I messed up, so it's fine. God, ball is so cool. All right, can we beat this game in under 2 hours and 10 minutes? Let's see. My answer's on no. Well, my answer's on yes, but can we beat this game and Squeak Squad with a bathroom break in mind in under 2 hours and 10 minutes? How's that? Hey, you know what? It's possible. I know this game time ends on final hit. Well, okay, I'm assuming it does. I don't actually know for sure. I know Amazing Mirror. Thank you so much for the hot pies. How are you doing today? I hope all things are going the ever most wonderful and especially thunderful with you today. Thank you for stopping by saying hi. Thank you. Alright, you're super easy to hit compared to Adventure. Never mind. I am a sauceless puppy. Well, I started playing The World Ends With You. How is that going? Are you having a fun time with it? Okay, alright. I think that hit him. It's a little annoying that this attack does like 0. I get why in Adventure, I get why this does nothing. But in this game when he's so big, it's just like, why are you like this? I am a third of the way done. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not a short game, right? I've never played it. Believe it or not. Okay, I believe... Time! What? Time. Okay. That's unfortunate. Wii U off. Goodbye, Wii U. Alright, well, my bathroom break split, isn't real anymore, but that's fine. I get the Switch 2 ready. Femina, hello! How's it going? Hope you're wonderful and wonderful today. The stream's going a little iffy. Well, the stream is fine. But, Amazing Mirror is going to be the savior of my reputation. Because I did very badly in Nightmare and Squeak Squad. I did very bad. Oh, that's right. I played Engage, so, okay. Okay. Alright, here's Amazing Mirror. Here we go. Pachoo! Classic down air moment? Oh, down arrow? Okay, I was gonna say down air. That's like a Smash thing. Down air is a Smash thing. Chat, Amazing Mirror. Oh my god, chat, this game feels right. Whoops. Okay, even with that mistake, chat, Amazing Mirror. Oh, this feels so right. No! That's a really bad one. That's a really bad one to get. Oh god. Okay, cook. That's one late. I'd much rather one late than one early. Okay. That is super duper cray. Cray. Gonna have to call them back. Wow, they all have Cupid. That's funny. Well, okay, one of them doesn't, but... Alright, we got it. Alright. That wasn't great, but it wasn't terrible either. I will take what I can get. Are there sleepers in Kirby speedruns? That sounds interesting. It sounds interesting until you factor mix into the equation. Then it's just getting to the first mix spot as soon as you can and getting sleep. Forgotten Land has a slightly more interesting category, Go Home and Sleep, which is just unlocking enough Waddle Dees to get Kirby's house, and then you run inside and you go to bed. I talk about it in my newest video that came out a couple days ago. If you'd like to support that video, I'd very much appreciate it. It's not performing that great, especially after the metal video. I was kind of hoping we get a little boost, but it's okay. It's kind of my bad because I stopped uploading the shorts, but if anybody would like to give that video more support, I would appreciate it. It is on the YouTube channel. It's funny. I was gonna say, I was thinking this. I was gonna say, wow, there's so many more people watching Engage yesterday than Kirby today. It's so weird. But we got about the same amount of people watching Kirby today, so maybe, I don't know, maybe folks were just interested after the 24-hour PUP-A-THON stream. Who knows? But more importantly, I said we were playing Amazing Mirror, and we're actually playing Amazing Mirror now. Is it amazing that I'm not lying anymore? Aren't you so proud of me, chat? Aren't I the coolest puppy ever now? Chat, Amazing Mirror feels so right. This feels so much better. This isn't as loose as Squeak Squad, and it's not as... the only way I can think to describe... Oops, whoops. That wasn't an eaten input. That was just me forgetting to hit a button. This feels so much nicer. Chat, this feels right. This game just feels right. I love it so much. All right. I was a little worried we wouldn't be able to do this in under 3 hours, but I think with how I'm feeling with Wheel right now, or just Amazing Mirror in general, honestly. Oh, maybe not. That mistake will be what costs me. That single mistake. Even Yellow Kirby is getting in our way. Yeah, that's what happens with that first mix. That first mix is really annoying. The others aren't so bad, but that one is very... I enjoy your streams more than your normal videos. Whoa, well, thank you for the kind words. I appreciate them. Oh. No, I needed to do that. I needed to do that. I kind of forgot if I needed to do that in any percent or not. I do. It's just, I was kind of thinking of all sprays where you don't. You can ignore it and just go right into King Golem. Wait, no, you do. No. Oh, I got it reversed. You do. But once you finish King Golem, you don't fight King Golem, obviously. It's all sprays. You don't need to. Amazing Mirror definitely feels better to me than the average 2000s Kirby. I think Squeak Squad feels a little weird. Amazing Mirror feels, well, duh. Nightmare feels fine. It's just a little iffy, after playing Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad. But I don't know. I think it's only those two, because it's like Tilt and Tumble feels fine to me. I mean, different, obviously, but still feels fine. And then Nightmare. Air Ride feels amazing. Canvas Curse feels amazing. Superstar Ultra, you know what I'm going to say. And then that's it for the 2000s. Kirby was not popping or locking in the 2000s, really. Oh, unless you count Kirby Slide, which that game feels like fine. I'll say this: Kirby Slide has never eaten a single one of my inputs. I'll say that about it. Shoutouts to Amazing Mirror, by the way. I said this game is consistent when it eats my inputs. It hasn't eaten a single one of my inputs yet. Again, this could be a Switch 2 thing versus a Wii U thing. Could totally be. But also, it could just be the fact that Amazing Mirror is incredible. I like how the squeaks feel. I think it's a little too... I like it. I like it. I don't think any of the Kirby games control poorly for the most part. I feel like there's an exception to that. But I can't think of what it is off the top of my head. Woohoo! Oh! Alright, Acid Metal moment. Oh, I messed it up. It's fine. But no, I think Squeak Squad still feels good, just a little too loose. I really like how the abilities feel in Squeak Squad, though. Like, obviously, there's Wheel, but there's High Jump, there's Sword. Unironically, there's Metal, there's Cutter. What else? What else? There's a Fire. Fire feels really good. Ironically, I think Animal doesn't. I think Animal is one of the weirder ones. Any ability... Oh, actually, my shocking take is that I genuinely don't like Parasol in Squeak Squad. I think that's the one game where Parasol is like a little icky. I don't like how slow the modern 2D games feel compared to previous. That's definitely my biggest critique of the like Return to Dreamland. That era. I don't want to call them modern necessarily anymore, but Para and Squeak is really bad. It's yeah. In terms of like viability, yes, it's really bad. But in terms of like how it feels, I genuinely, even like casually, I think I don't like it. I don't like it. It's the one game where it's like I can't with Parasol. Like Parasol and Adventure, pretty bad. But I love it in that game still. But I can't with it in Squeak Squad. It's so bad. All right, playing it safe. Still locking the pup in. Okay, all right, good. Okay. It goes faster? Is there any reason you're playing the game in Japan? Oh, okay. Yes, the resets. When you reset the game after beating a boss, you can advance past the title screen sooner in the Japanese version. No! Oh my god. Okay, there we go. Yeesh. Okay. Star Allies was 7 years ago, but yes. I'll explain what I'm talking about when... Oh, wait. No, we don't soft reset on beating, this guy. I'll explain... If I remember to explain later, I'll explain later. I'm biased. I'm a KSA main. KSA feels perfect. Oh, that's Wolfgang. Wolfgang feels that way. I think KSA feels... Dang it. Ah, it was too slow. I think KSA feels a little stiff. I think normal Kirby in that game feels pretty rough. I think he's a little stiff, and he's really heavy. He's really heavy, too. Which I can understand why somebody would like that. I don't, but I can understand why somebody would. So that one I can kind of, like, give a pass to. But I still think compared to, like, you know, even the other Return to Dreamland ones, like, you know, Robobot and stuff, I think Kirby just feels a little stiff. And very heavy, which I don't like. Blow, blast, speedrun, Ren when I can record my 3DS. I think it's less KSA being heavy and games like Return to Dreamland feeling floaty. Return to Dreamland is impeccable. I love the way Return to Dreamland feels. Oh, we don't have bottom left yet. Oh, wait, bottom center then. That's fine. It's in here. No, it's to the left. Okay, that's fine. Wait, it's to the left. That's right. Okay. I actually don't have to stick to a specific routing because I forgot what the zoomy no splooshy is. Chat, she's gonna cook me in what? What am I gonna cook you in? Any percent? You want a KSA race? You wanna? Chat, don't tell them. I'm gonna find a way to play KSA version 1.1 and I'm gonna do ESP skip. Don't tell them. I love Nico and everything, but you got my hopes up. She said, when I downloaded this Switch... Oh, oops. When I downloaded Starlight on the Switch 2, it told me to update it. I was on version 1. So make sure you update it. I'm like, what? I get ESP skip again? Heck no, I'm never going to update it. So I downloaded it, and it was version 4. So I didn't get ESP skip. I love Nico with all my heart, but I could not believe she did that to me. No, I mean, you're going to cook me if you hear something about the OG return feels? Oh, yeah, I would. No hesitation. Just immediately. Oh, yeah, I would. No hesitation. No, zero pup-citation. Oh, check this out. Oh, I'm slick with it, chat. I'm super slick with it. They call me the slick with it puppy. Ooh. Chat, I am feeling in an amazing mirror today. Ooh, I messed that part up, but I'm still feeling in an amazing mirror today. Holy smokes. Oh, wait, I should not have done that, but it's fine. It's fine. That's okay. That's okay. That's like time loss just happen. Time loss just happen, you know? It's fine. It's fine. I love Amazing Mirror, chat. Did I ever tell you that? Did I ever say this? Can you tell that I am in love with Amazing Mirror? I love this game so much. It's so good. Oh, I love Amazing Mirror. Oh my god, it's such a fun game. We should do a casual playthrough sometime. Not during August, but like just maybe like a pseudo speedrun, right? Okay. Wheel? Perfect. Okay. I love Wing and all, but I can't carry an ability for that long unless it's Wind Bomb. Yeah, I mean, hey, I mean, you can carry a wind bomb for that long because it's like, how long are you not on Meta Knight and Starlight, right? I mean, the nice thing about Return to Dreamland, I mean, I'm assuming Starlight is like this, but the nice thing about Return to Dreamland is that at least it's losing your ability is dependent on how much damage you take. It's not like random, or it's not consistent until it isn't Return Deluxe. Okay. What is the second explosion? I ask this every time. And I can't blame people for not answering me because nobody knows, but what is that second explosion? Oh, I practice this room now. Okay. Shoot. All my practice wasted. Oh god, I went to scratch my face because I thought I was entering the door. It didn't work. Kirby doors, am I right? Can't live with him, can't live without him, right, oh. Right, fellas? Okay. What? Oh, never mind. Okay. Alright, Femina, after we beat Dark Meta Knight, I'll explain what I was talking about before, okay? Just give me a sec. I gotta beat this guy up. My god, can you please? Alright, I'm gonna take the risk. Alright, good. That was a risk. That was a genuine risk. Whoa, who's that? I have no idea. Alright, Femina, here we go. Explains. When you beat a mini-boss, it's faster to reset the game than to watch the Kirby dance. So you reset the game, and then on the Japanese version, bam. You can go right away. In the English version, you have to watch the text that says... you have to watch the text that says, press start. Press start has to scroll all the way to the right first. Then after it's done scrolling to the right, you can progress. But that's why it's faster. Okay, which way do we go? This way? Yeah, let's get this out of the way, sure. Why not? We were supposed to grab stone, though. Well, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. There's a stone enemy, coming up real quick. Right here. Just because I got it wrong doesn't mean I got punished. But yeah, that's why we that's why we played the Japanese version. I hope that makes sense. Wait. I almost made a grave error and grabbed hammer instead of throw. That would have been redonkulous. I knew that was a bad idea. Okay. Alright, please. Okay. Could have been better, could have been worse. Right? Why did the localizers do this? The mole? That's right, the mole. Ooh, actually, that was the wrong idea. Well, I guess I don't have to go for... Wait. Is this the Moley entrance? No, this is the Moley entrance, right? No. Well, I grabbed wheel. I grabbed wheel. So... Yeah, let's do olive. Oh, I'm so sick with it. Ooh, all right. I remember. Kind of. Nah, I'm too scared. I am the silliest puppy on earth. Okay. All right. Well, here's what we can do. All right. I can grab wheel real quick. I'll practice my missile movement. It's a good opportunity. That didn't even... Okay. That's literally not what I wanted. I didn't even hit up. Whatever. Whatever. Well, I'm back in here. We can practice my missile movement some more. What? Alright, forget the missile movement. I know it's not Nightmare. I could have grabbed my star again, but forget this stupid missile movement. We're just gonna... Let's just get wheel. Let's just get wheel and go back to normal. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright, don't go up. Jump. Ha! I'm the best. Well, okay, I'm far from the best, but I am pretty darn great. I'm pretty darn... You know what, chat? Agree or disagree? I'm pretty darn tootin'. Alright, never mind. I don't think I'm particularly tootin' at all. I was doing really good, and then I wasn't. Oh, this feels nasty. Genuinely. God, look at the CPU. Well, you know what? At least that was the only time was, because here... Check it out. Check it out. Whoop. Check it out. Check it out. Check it out! Check it out. 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 Yep. Yes. All right, not only does getting that feel really good, it genuinely saves time. Like carpet. Check it out. I'm in the house like carpet. Or when there's two... His mom named him Moa, but I call him Moa Lover because he's my brother. I don't drink a glass of wine when I dine. I drink a big gallon of Kool-Aid with my spice. I don't remember exactly how the lyrics go, but there's definitely something... What the... I don't remember exactly how the lyrics go, but there's definitely something about drinking a glass of Kool-Aid. Check it out. House. House. Pretty darn tootin', oh my gosh. Thank you, butt bags. Thank you. It's so nice of you to say. Alright. No darn tootin' way. Get it? Because house like carpet. Alright, everybody here has heard the Toby Fox remix, right? Of House Like Carpet. Or whatever the song is called. Everybody's heard the Toby Fox remix, right? It's so good. It's so good. So I think after this there should be 3 mirror shards left. If I'm not pup-staken. It happened. That's not like a glitch or a bug or anything. It's just something that occasionally happens to me. Okay. All right, I have not had a good gobbler in who knows how long. Friend inside me. That's Bridget, right? I heard the explodey sound. Let's do Kracko. Let's get Crack to do Kracko. Why not? Mitchell! Mitchell! Yes! Oh my god. Good. Okay. Okay, I still find it very funny, yet very, true that there's no point in using missile in there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Chat, my missile movement is based. And by that I mean it's not that great, but it's good by my standards. Candy? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Don't do missile here. It's barely faster. That's fair, but it's cool. You gotta understand. I go for swag. I go for swag. Oh my god, that was a really good Kracko. Whoops. All right, well, that was, for the most part, that was a really good Kracko. Pac-Man! Wait, that was just the owl boys? The owl boys. Wheel. And I come here, I go to the right. Yepper. I'm finally consistently remembering this. After so long, I can finally consistently remember that. Alright, that's bad. Yeah. Okay, that's good. Oh, wait, actually, no, we want to do this. Me seeing this game's bosses after having played Squeak Squad? Oh, you mean, Bobo. That's his name. His name is Bobo. It's Mirror World Pac-Man. It's Mirror World Pac-Man. Yay. Oh, wait, I'm based. Okay. No, that one was actually kind of based. Don't get me wrong. Well, not that, but... See, I wanted to jump there, but I'm like, you know what? That burning enemy's going. That's bad. I don't want to be good. Whoops. All right, now I'm messing this up. Are we in there? We're in the house like carpet. Check it out. We're in the house like carpet. Carpet. Faster get wheel from the World 5 door? All right. I guess that's actually fair. That's actually fair. Because getting wheel from there is like not that swag. Yeah, going in the World 5. Wait, World 5. That's Carrot Castle. Yeah. Carrot Castle. Wait, which door is the World 5 door? Which direction? Which are the cardinal directions? Because World 5 is Carrot Castle. I don't... Wait. Yeah, which one is Carrot Castle? I need to relearn the Amazing Mirror routing anyway. Like, I need to see what's updated, because, like I said, my strats are pretty old. I think the last time, like, whoops. All right, goodbye. Rip. There's probably a mix setup I can do somewhere. Knowing Amazing Mirror. We'll find that. We'll see. I don't know. We got 20 minutes to do this. Oh, this is technically, I could try to manipulate a mix setup in here. I could try. Be a nightmare to continuously set it up, but I could try. Alright, try into the house like carpet. Never mind. I'll take burning for now, just so I have something. Why did I turn around? Okay, alright, I actually did the lag room for once. The door to the right? The door to the far right? There's wheel in there? Ah! I was hoping I could do like a variation on the Nightmare in Dreamland strat. Like bounce off the wall. Oh, kind of like this. Yeah, kind of like that. I was kind of hoping I would do that, but oh well. Oh, wait, burning goes through blocks in this game, right? Butters, thank you for the cheers. Thank you. That's the cheer that, Nico got me for my birthday. She kept telling me she was gonna get me Mario Party Superstars, and I said, don't you dare. There's a lot of money. There's a lot of money to spend while we're, saving up to get a house. So don't you dare. And she went, hew. Oh man, my voice is still recovering. Wheel. Okay. Ooh, okay. What? I thought he started floating. I guess I didn't. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're still on pretty good pace to do this in under 3 hours. 3 hours? That's a long time. This, again, to stress, this was a terrible... I'm not submitting this. I would submit this if the Nightmare run could even be considered a speedrun. If Nightmare was better, then maybe I'd at least submit it so it has like something, but I can't submit this. I mean, even the Amazing Mirror run, it's like I'd rather not submit it just because like I've done better, but this isn't an Amazing Mirror run. This is a Flagship trilogy run, you know? Ah, oh, dang it. Okay, yeah, you're back. Oh, base. That was really good. Well, all right. It was really good until it wasn't. How's that? All right, that was a good Shadow Kirby. Fighter Parasol Grand. Nah, I won't call them. It was truly a nightmare in Dreamland. True. That was really bad. That was really bad. I don't know why I got rid of it. Alright, well, we soft reset anyway, so at least there's that. Why did I get rid of it there? That made no sense. Alright, so World 5 door. Okay, you go to the door on the far right. Okay. I'm gonna see where wheel is in there. Alright, so... Oh, what door on the far right? Okay, down here? No, it's Olive Ocean. There's no wheel in here. That's sword. This door? No. This door? No wheel. This door? No wheel. Alright, I'm just going back here. I don't know what door it is. Is Master Crazy Hand the only boss in Kirby that have no touch damage? Only one I can think of, Pre-Forgotten Land. What are we talking about? The useful bit of advice that happens, you get stoned from their slam? Oh, that's very good. Thank you for that advice. That's my bad for not reading the chat. I completely missed that, but that is good advice. Thank you. Stone would have been very good there. Stone in this game is very good. You don't see it as much at any %, but I know in Hundo, you see it for a few more bosses. I saw it's in Hundo. It's used for Wiz and not even Hammer. Like, geez. Parasol really can't catch a break, can it? Oh, that's actually my fault. For Wheel, you got it wrong. It'll list the path. What'll list the path? I don't get it. Oh my god. Okay, please, please. Here we go. Ah, for funsies. Nope. Oh, right. Okay, alright, let's see. I feel like Stone feels the best in this game. I feel like there's a game where it's a little better, but I can't think of it off the top of my head, so I'll have to agree. Alright, jump down. Nice. Oh, that did nothing. I thought it was going to do way more than it did. Oopsie. Alright, well, I mean, that was pretty nice. That was pretty friendly Wiz, at least. That other game is Star Allies. Right, right. When I was a kid, I had to use Stone in Superstar Ultra's arena modes. Superstar Ultra is so cool. Oh, so Unity! I believe I said hello, but just in case, how are you? Hope you're doing why so wonderful and wonderful today. Oh my god. I just mash. It's the same path, but you head to the right first, then head up the door that takes you to Pepper. What? Oh okay, okay. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, very fast Dark Mennonite, very good. I was not very good at video games. The football got my hopes up for bulk Kirby? Football, almost done! Yuppers. Yuppers. Depending on how Dark Mine goes, we can do this in under 3 hours, or we can do it in under 4. Let's see. Oh, excuse me. Re-download Discord and send a video? Alright, I'm sorry, Piku. I'm sorry. I'm just a very confused. I'm a very confused, frightened individual. Yeah, That's really bad. Nope. Alright, well that stunk. Well, that stunk. Good thing I don't actually, Good thing my only goal is sub 3 hours. I say that like we have the sub 3 hours unlocked, which we don't. Alright, now, if Darkmine wants to be friendly... I think he wants to be friendly. No! No! He took too long to be friendly. Shoot. Oh my god. Okay. Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, chat. Looks like we're about to face the final boss. This is his final... Ow. Ironic that you get a tomato right there, only for me to take damage. But, looks like this is going to be his final phase. This is it. The game's over after this. Whoops. My god. I was mashing it, but I might have just started doing it too late. That one I can actually just kind of admit to being my fault. What's the best thing to do? Is it this? Oh, it's that. All right. Okay. Okay. All right. Now we can get rid of you and try to get UFO. Pew. 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 Ow. Pew. Oh. Pew. 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 Ah, no blue. Greens, really? Green. Green. Really? Dang it. Okay. Drill Rise! Yeah, Master's very good, but I want UFO. Oh, that was green. Okay. No green, really? I gotta do it. We gotta kiss. Alright, chat, we kissed. What now? Ha! That's perfect. Oh, I don't have any friend juice left. Ooh, no! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Okay, good. There we go. For some reason, I'm very good at getting UFO second try. I know the timing. It's when the roulette pauses. That's the timing. Alright, I don't know how much HP they have, but hopefully it's not much. Alright, chat, we kissed. Don't tell Nico. True. I'd be very scared if Nico heard. Yeah, even if I wanted to call, we don't. So, good. I hate inverted. Oh, good. All right, nice. Oh, it's just me and green? All right, well, we're dying once. May as well accept the fact that we're going to die once. Oh, wait, this guy also doesn't have touch damage, too? His eye does, for what that's worth. But not the rest of the body. I know, I mean, Master and Crazy Hand, like, they can hurt you if they touch you. It's just not as, their hitboxes aren't quite as big. I am angry now, sweetheart. I love you. Does that make you any less angry? Wait, does this pattern legitimately, like, get less difficult if there's only one other Kirby? I feel like this pattern has been really easy, like, to dodge. What the heck? Does it generally get, like, more frantic if there's more Kirbys? Yeah, time. What? Does it actually get harder if there's more Kirbys on screen? That's kind of crazy. Well, that's it. 250. That was awful. That was a 41-minute amazing mirror run. That's terrible. Well, I guess it was better than the Squeak Squad and the Nightmare runs. That was not very good. That was pretty bad. This should not have taken 3 hours. I mean, world record is like an hour and a half, I think. Well, not an hour and a half. I think it's like a little less. I think it's like an hour 17, right? Something like that. Or am I crazy? Am I cray-cray? Am I cray-cray, chat? Tell me now. Yeah, Flagship Trilogy. Oh, it's an hour 50. Okay, all right. So I was wrong. But still, I mean, it's an hour 50. I don't think... It's 5 years old. Maybe it'd be cool if I could get to the point where I could beat the Wakuza of 5 years ago. That might be pretty neat. That may be something to work towards. Shave an hour off of this? I'm sorry, shave... Actually, it's closer to like an hour and 3 minutes I'm going to have to shave off. But if I can shave off an hour 3 minutes, I can be better than a 5-year-old Wakuza. That'd be something. Sakurai name drop? True! This was all in preparation for tomorrow. Dragon! Thank you so much. Butters! Thank you so much for the hot pots. Dang, thank you so much for the hot pots. So the power of friendship made things harder? That doesn't sound right. Well, welcome to Amazing Mirror, where everything is backwards, because you're in the mirror world. See? It's all this insanely insane commentary about how the mirror world is backwards. You see? Oh, I messed up the dimensions on this. Hold on. I don't know how. I don't know how I messed them up that badly. Hold up. Hold up. Alright, we're good. GG's. Thanks, Piku. I guess I was kind of hoping that this would go better, but I really didn't practice either Nightmare or Squeak Squad. I kind of did, but then I didn't. So, I guess that makes sense. I guess it makes sense that the run went like it did. But, I mean, I'm not upset with it, right? I'm not like, oh my god, I'm never gonna do this again. I'm so bad. I'm not saying that. No, I'm just saying that, you know, this could be improved. This could be improved. I'm doing all these runs. They're very scattered right now, but I know I keep talking about this, but I'm saying it so that people are ready for it. I think next year, I really want to focus on which Kirby games I'm speedrunning at any given time. I mean, I guess I could always have, like, Superstar Ultra in the back. I have to de-rusted that game, but, you know, once I de-rust, you know, I'm a lot better, obviously. So I kind of always have that one in the back, but I really want to start focusing on the games that I'm running so that I can actually, like, get good times. And I should be like, well, I was, like, technically pretty good, right? Like, I'm happy with my Amazing Mirror time, but I really want to get under a half hour. Like, I don't have to gun for a world record or anything, but I really want to start, like, setting goals and meeting them. Not setting goals, getting nowhere close, and being like, meh, good enough. I have one game I'm too terrified to touch once I'm done with Modern. Of course, Kirby's Dream Land 1. No, with RNG and if that game is actually pretty scary. I can't blame you for that. I don't even know if that's the case. I'm just shouting words. That's just what I do best. Oh, KSSU? Oh, KSSU? Oh my god, please play KSSU. I love that game. No, Bigu, here's what you do. You play KSSU, you do KSSU, you get sub 54, knock me out of the top 10. Make me upset, knock me out of the top 10. Let that be your goal. I'm still in the top 10, right? This is just like a curiosity thing. I guess Speed ROTK isn't like that active of a category. Yeah, I'm still 10th. Okay. Is there anything more recent than 3? Oh, Aston. That's right, Aston. Okay, Aston was 25 days ago. That's less than a month. Anything else? 2 months? Whoa. 2 months? Wait, is this active? Another 2 months? Oh my god. Is this active category? Mod note retimed. Gotta love it. Ooh, I'm seeing Hammer and Wheelie Rider and Dynablade. That's an interesting strat. That's like a KSS sounding strat. Can you tell this is my first Kirby run? I'm surprised I didn't die one time. That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Exap, I doubt you're here. If you are here, that's insane. But if you are, first, that's insane. Second, congrats on not dying. That's really cool. Wow, I'm in the presence of a top 10 speedrunner. No, I don't have to hold them all at the same time, but I really want to get world record in all of the modes, and then also all of the ILs. I'd really like to have world record at some point. That would be my goal for KSSU. Get world record in everything at least once. I don't have to hold them all at the same time, but get world record at least once, and then, like, you know, say that I've done it, and that, you know, I'm the pup and best. I don't know who I'd say is the best in Kirby Superstar Ultra right now. Maybe Clomie? Wow, oh my god, how long has MKU been inactive? I'm not seeing any runs on here from more recently than like 5 years ago. Okay, a little further down, you start seeing more runs, I guess. I guess that's fair. But yeah, nothing. There's one run from a year ago. Everything else is 2 years or more. Except for a few of these that don't have a set date. That's how old they are. Oh, here's another 1 year. There's another 1 year. There's another 1 year. Okay, 4 1 years, but nothing, still nothing less than 1 year. There's something from 10 years. Holy smokes. 12 years. Holy smokes. Gets world record. Refuses to elaborate. Never runs the category again. Hey, technically for RTK, it did get world record. Technically, I had world record for a few hours before they realized I made a mistake. Shasta's up there is one of the better ones. I don't know about the best. Cannon's up there. Blue? Does Blue still have, like, a channel? The video is private? The world record for the arena is Tekken privated. Oh, Oinu? Oinu is definitely... I mean, Oinu is more of a boss rush runner, but Oinu's gotta be up there. Gourmet Race, is there anything? What about the ILs? I guess the ILs would be a better indicator. Oh, that's right, that's right. Somebody got world record in Spring Breeze, like, not even a month ago. Oh, everywhere I look, I see Slav. Oh, Waka's is... No, Slav, I guess Slav is working on Great Cave. What about Hundo Great Cave? That's Wakaza. Maybe Wakaza. It's kind of a boring answer, but maybe Wakaza is the best runner for KSSU. No. No, there's good competition for, like, who is the best in the world at KSSU. I mean, Clomie's obviously in the conversation. I did not mention Clomie. I really should have. I don't remember who won K-Star. It wasn't Clomie. I was very surprised. Wakaza didn't enter. I don't think Wakaza entered at all. But I was very surprised that Clomie didn't win. Grabbing the wheel location right now in the GBA on the Discord. Let me pull it up. Let me pull it up. Oh, Hal's doing Nightmare and Dreamland runs. Bet it's gonna be better than my heckin'... Oh, I don't even know how long the run was because I messed up. Actually, hold up. I need to... bathroom break. Get rid of this. Get rid of that and get rid of my Nightmare. Get rid of those two. It's annoying I gotta do that, but... Oh, also, while I'm at it, delete my best, because that doesn't matter either. Okay. Alright, save. Exit. Alright, I guess let me move back to my normal position on here, too. I can't see the screen right now. I just hear the crazy music. Oh, I don't see it in there. Oh, you're dropping the message. Okay. Slowly uploading because my connection is bad because no power. Ooh, that's scary. All right, well, I'll watch it later then. Let's see. What now? What are we gonna do now that we finished the speed run? Speed runs every daughter now. Banana, banana, da 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 da. Banana. Hey, chat, do you want to watch some competitive brawl? Random question, totally random question, and the answer is probably no. Also, I look like I'm wasted. Do you want to watch some competitive brawl? Yes? All right. So this is old competitive brawl, or it might be new brawl. I don't know. But I love Brawl Meta Night. We're gonna go to... I'm gonna take you guys to VGTV_Brawl. It's a subsection of VG Bootcamp that is nothing but brawl matches. Nobody's ever there to watch. So we're gonna go raid there because I love competitive brawl. On YouTube, we're not gonna be watching competitive brawl, obviously. But, however, on YouTube, this is very important. We are going to be redirecting when the stream is over, which is right now, to tomorrow's Kirby Air Riders Nintendo Direct reaction stream. Yay! So go there, make sure that you set your notification, and if you can, like, go there, don't even close out of it. Stay there so that when it starts, you hear puppy noises. We'll probably have air ride music playing in the background, because that makes the most sense. So... we're gonna be signing off for now. Thank you all for stopping by. I will see you tomorrow morning for Kirby Air Riders, and then I don't know what game we're playing later in the day. We'll see. Or I just say that's my stream for the day and I cheap out. Who knows? Anyways, I'm Claire. Love you all, and until I see you all again. Whoa, bye.